Doggone it.
Space.
It's Noobs in Space. Now my header's Traveler's Transmissions. I gotta fix that. That sucks. Noob move.
Yeah, let's just start it again.
Oh no, dude, we're good.
Yeah, there we go. So if I click on that,
All
I love
right.
this. Yeah, it shows the picture properly when you actually. It shows it as the fucking. Oh, sorry, swearing straight away.
Oh man.
I'm so excited about that. It actually comes up as like the header for the video now because of
Cool.
That's awesome. That's really cool. And it shows the whole portal thing. That's dark.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Getting more professional. I like
it. Now we're getting started out on the stream. I do want to mention just a couple small changes in the stream. We are trying to get Simtex. What is it? Tell me, Sim. It went right out my head as soon as I started saying it. Monetized. No, baby. He ain't ever going to ask you for it, but I'm going to hit that sub button, guys. We don't get him up to 1,000 subs, get him monetized, man. His show is off the hook. But his sidekick Sword, the brother from a southern mother. We are actually streaming together tonight. He is got his stream getting ready to start up. This is a Sword stream that you're viewing if you're looking at my show. And we got a guest on today, Urban Murder. He come on today. We're gonna give a few chats and he hang around for a little bit. One of the few things we have changed on the show is having the open party chat. We've had some issues with some people coming into the chat that we didn't know or would come on and would come in with the share off or whatnot, and more or less that way it gives us an opportunity to kind of go over that, hey, we're going to try to run a PG show for one, and that way we can limit the curse words down, and two, that we kind of know who's coming into the show. I mean, nothing personal. It ain't against nobody else. It ain't against nobody. Everybody's cool. Everybody's welcome to come on. Just hit me and Sim up on the PSN and get, just, hey, I want to come on, hang out tonight or whatnot. No problem, and then we can kind of give you the what we want to do in the party chat, and dude, we'll just we'll put you in the party. So that's the one thing I want to cover before we get started. Cool. Anything you want to add to that, Mr. Sim?
Well, I think you've actually nailed everything right on the head there, mate.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I think you sent me, the photos you sent me for the portal addresses?
I think I did, and I'm going to go hunt that down, dude.
Yeah. I think you sent me like 3 of the same one. It's crazy.
My goodness.
I put it in, I was like, I'm sure that's
honestly, I don't think they are the same, because if you look at and it may have been the Pilgrim Star app acting up, because if I'm not mistaken, I went back and double checked that on the message I sent you, and I believe that hold on, let me get it pulled up on my phone real quick, but I think it's maybe just one glyph's off, because it's such a close system that it's doing it like that. But I'm gonna check my messages real quick and see if that's what I've done to you.
I think it is. I think I'm looking at the picture. It looks identical on all 3.
If not, you will have it tomorrow after the stream, because I'll have to. What I'll do is just roll back the stream from last night when I found it, and I will. Get you to.
We can do it that way. That's
man.
No, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Let's see. We got.
That's cool.
Moon Dragonfly, Diplo, Moon. Okay, Moon Dragonfly, Diplo Bird, Moon Dragonfly.
I'm just gonna have a look around actually, because I bought the warp drive actually.
Nice.
So I can now if I just build that and stick it in, it means I can hop around and just
holy
look
crap,
at the system and stuff. I might be able to find some stuff. Hello.
I tell you what, Sim. I tell you what I'll do. I will clear out cause the glyph. Or the the code is different, but the portal address is the same. So it was the Pilgrim Star app that pulled the same code.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it in that system then?
No, it ain't the same system. You should have a different portal code. What it is, I'll just go back in real quick. If you want to go ahead and start the show, I will hide in some. I will go park myself in one of these biodomes and get out of the hazard, and I will look that up for you real quick while you go ahead and get the stream started, buddy.
It's no problem, man.
No, man, we getting you that. We getting you that golf ball today, brother.
I would like to get it. I'm not gonna lie, man.
I know. That is a sexy little golf ball, isn't it?
It's an awesome shit.
Yes,
I
sir.
really like it. I don't know why. It just feels so like you can whip it around really well. It's like you just feel really.
You, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I've seen a lot of those ships, and I had no idea that they were like rare ships.
Oh,
I was just like,
the S classes, yeah.
Yeah, the golf ball ones.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, those are kind of ugly.
See, they're my favourite one in the whole game. Like on my other account, I've got the one. It's just the ball with the two little jets that rotate down when it lands.
Yeah.
And when it takes off, they kind of pivot up and like aim straight out the back. And it's got this tiny little gold bar coming off the back of it, and it's just like the coolest. It's like the Porsche of the exotics in my eyes. I don't know why. It's just like, yeah, just like sick.
And that's kind of the way those are set up. They're kind of set up like an exotic or a unique car, because like if you buy a Ferrari, you're not going to upgrade the motor, or you buy a Lamborghini, you're not going to upgrade the suspension or the motor. You're buying like a fully street legal race car. And that's what the deal is with the smaller slot storage on the exotics, is that the stats on the hyperdrive, the weapons, and the shields are already so high and built up that you don't have to upgrade them and take up that storage space. So you more or less.
Exactly.
But,
you can just bang weapons in.
But you know, when you're swords, you can't stand not putting stuff in a car and having something really, really hyped up. So.
I honestly did. Like, I fought every single one of those fighter battles, the freighter battles.
Yeah,
I'll show you that I literally have all the base weapons. I've got this number 2 I've got the damage tower on the cannon, right? And I've got so I've got the damage tower on the photon
the
cannon.
cow.
And I've got the base of everything else. I've got the phase beam, I've got a rocket launcher, and I've got the cyclotron ballista and the positron ejector, but I've got no upgrades on any of them. Just the base models. And I did all of them just like that. And that's all you need. You don't need anything. You don't need anything else if you're in an S class. You just stick the base models in, because you've got that damage multiplier and you've got all of that speed and everything. You catch up to everything. You get behind it, bang, one shot, everything's dead.
Oh, dude, Urban Murder just posted on Cobras. I just seen a notification on the disc. Yeah, dude, cool.
And I also did it on my Facebook and stuff like that.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool, dude. You didn't need to do that. That's cool. Thank you.
Nah, dude. I like helping people out. It's better than sitting around doing nothing, right?
Being a constellation.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, so many people have like been bending over backwards to help us. Like,
heck yeah, dude.
Couple of weeks, man, it's insane. Like, it's so weird.
All right, dude.
Like, just starting a stream a week ago and having like all these crazy mental YouTubers.
I know, man.
And you're just chatting of it. It's like, what the hell is going on?
Holy cow, dude! I just looked at my channel, man. 73 freaking subscribers, man.
Yes, mate.
Well, I was at like 13 like 2 weeks ago, man.
You're gonna be at 100 before you know it, I'm telling you. I reckon by the end of this weekend you're gonna be there. I really hope so as well, because you deserve it, man.
No,
especially
dude.
With all... No, I'm telling you, it's cool, because like, even if it's just to show people the farms and everything, you know what I mean? It's worth like us doing this, you know what I mean? So everyone else out there can get the money quick, you know what I mean?
Heck yeah, man. Well, that's what it's about, man.
It's hard building your own farm, like even just I built my own living glass farm, and like doing it, going around actually harvesting all of that yourself by hand and everything. That's savage. It's a lot of work. And like if you can like negate that, and you can just like go and visit someone else's space and get a cool like icon and some extra money for going, then I'd much prefer to do that. That's like I wish I didn't have to build my original one. That would have been loads better.
Oh man, yeah. Well, I mean, it's so much easier to build a farm when you got farms to harvest from, you know, instead of going and harvesting that stuff in the wild.
Oh my God, that was just bearable.
Oh my
I
god,
like
That's
dude.
what I mean. Yeah.
I like went and followed Xanax, his thing for circuit boards, and about halfway through, I was like, do I really need a freighter? Do I really need it? I could do without it.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care if I could warp 1,500 light years. I'm done.
Heck yeah. I'm telling you, dude, that first circuit board farm was brutal, man.
Yeah.
152. Oh, dude, I just got sentinels on my tail. 152 starbulb plants on that planet, and starbulb is the absolute worst trade-off for items per plant, because it takes 4 to plant. No. Yeah, 4 per plant, dude, and it is absolutely awful. That and a gamma root. And to do 19 circuit boards in a harvest, man, 152 of them sucked. But like I said, once I got the original base off the ground, I just harvested that base to build the next one.
What's up, Belvedere?
Oh. Hey, Belvedere, how you doing, man?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go visit Black Site and get some units up a minute, because I just realised I have like
Nice.
none after that.
Which one you going
I
to?
can't
1 or
believe
2?
I was so lucky. 1.
1.
I
Okay.
was gonna. Yeah. Oh, what was it called? I lost my train of thought there completely.
Too much
I hate that
nip.
when you're like halfway. Yeah, you're halfway through what you're thinking. Mate, mine's just not there.
He's been harvesting his gek nip today.
Yeah. Of course. I tell you what, I can't wait to get my nip farm up in the freighter.
That's what you're doing, the freighters nip or gek nip.
Well, no, I don't know actually. I don't know what I'm going to run up there, to be honest with you, at the moment. That's why I asked Zane the other week. I asked Zane if he was doing a
Freighter tutorial.
freighter, yeah, but like a joint one. So like how? Oh no, I've just done it wrong again. Starting a new normal save to get back to Elucid. Want to be near action when next launches. Yeah, man, absolutely. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. Weirdly, I did it like a couple of hours before I met Sword, like literally.
Heck yeah.
I just started my save. It's strange. We both had done the same thing, like without knowing each other. It was quite weird, really. Yeah.
Well, mine was kind of self-serving because I got 3 PSN accounts, and three normal modes, so I can build farms to feed my other saves.
I only had the other one, but I'm literally like I'm
We're
next to the center of the galaxy over in
Calypso.
Calypso,
Yeah,
and
man.
I didn't want to jump forward because it's like, well, if I go forward, I'm going to limit even more the amount of people I'm likely to run into.
Yeah.
Because there's not that many people hanging out beyond Calypso.
Mhm.
And I kind of had enough of being all out on my own.
All on your
in the
own.
edge of space.
You know, I think it might stay in Euclid.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think I'm
man.
gonna leave
What I'm
Euclid.
planning on, yeah.
Well,
don't
I
see the
mean-
point where the galaxy's big enough, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just like an explorer at heart and you want to see different types of galaxies, jumping galaxies is cool. But if you're explorer at
Yeah.
heart, you're not really a community builder or a community member. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
communities are
I
nice
don't
and all,
get
but
it. Why is
if
it
you like
it's showing
just
one extra glyph on
Do
the
what?
end, but I'm going to the black site, I'm putting in the thing, but I don't know why. Yeah, I was pretty far
are you
into
warping
Bulgaria.
there?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Are
put
you
the portal
or
address
you
in.
portaling there? Dude, you live like 100 light years from it. Burn that warp cell, son. Burn that warp cell.
Okay. I'm
You just
English. I'm
you just sound so defeated. Okay.
Alright then.
Oh man.
Okay, I have actually
tell
got
you.
warp cells and it is next door.
You
so
guys
yeah, I
kill
should just
me.
do that, yeah.
I was talking to Funny Ips one day, and he was walking somewhere, and I'm like, dude, you're a billionaire. Why are you walking? So, man, when you get the billionaire, you don't walk no more, man. Build that nomad. Quit being cheap.
Vargol, hey man, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping by, appreciate it.
He's like, man, you can
What
fly.
sense? I'm doing well. How are you doing today? That is the important question, man.
You can fly up to the PlayStation and get that resonator faster than it take you to walk there.
Yeah, it's true. And like, literally, you are next door. I am so lazy. Where am I going?
So I saw my first player orb in here.
Cool.
Yeah?
At the glyph pass?
It was super underwhelming.
Sword, Belvedere's asking, Sword, could you please say, is that a Huffy boy? That would make my world, he said.
Is that a Huffy boy?
Hey, Purple Bananas in chat. Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Oh my. Shoot, yeah, man. I just don't get the.
What's the Huffy boy?
I don't get the reference. Yeah.
Hey, Explorer Lives in the chat. What's going on, bro?
All right.
That was funny.
Ah, crap! I warped to the wrong one. I'm at black site too. Okay, let's
Right, where?
easily resolved. All right, you don't want to go to the LE system 2. You want to go to the LE system 1.
I'm in early system 1, yeah, but I can't. Your base isn't showing up for me. There should be.
Oh, calling your freighter. Go to the planet and calling your freighter.
Oh, hang on. Is that that is a marker.
If the beacon, if it should be a yellow beacon
Yeah,
or a
it's
white
just showing
beacon,
up,
one or
it's
the
just
other.
showing up. My
Did it?
My nomad's shown up. But
Oh,
not
yeah.
your-
Land on the planet. Call your freighter to the planet. Go back up. Land in it and reload
Okay.
your save.
Reload save, yeah.
Man, these bases have been giving me crap
Yo,
all day.
Legacy Zero's in the bloody chat again.
Welcome to the chat,
Singing
Legacy Zero.
introduction. Oh, Madeira's, sorry.
Ah,
it's freaking me out a little bit.
cool. Oh,
Yo,
you're here.
What's going on yet? No, bro. Me? No. Don't. I actually genuinely don't much, to be completely honest with you. I'm one of those people where I only need like 4 hours sleep and I'm good to
Yeah,
go.
dude's a beast, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
I actually, I got like 8 hours sleep in.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you very much. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like it's like odd for me. It's all like really new. It's a strange thing. I just feel like I'm chatting with some dudes. That's cool. I love it.
See, and that's the thing that I like about the majority of the people's like streams and stuff like that is like, because me and a bunch of guys started like a YouTube channel like a couple of years ago, and they were just like, they wanted to be like Rooster Teeth and stuff, and it's like, I'd rather just sit around and talk about stuff.
Dude, if you want to come in and like chat and stuff, like we'd love to have you. If you
Shoot,
if you would
hit
have
Simtex's
PlayStation stuff,
PSN,
do it,
and
man.
he can invite you into the chat, man.
Fly me, yeah. Oh, definitely. It'd be awesome to talk with you, man. Honestly, I'd love to hear your opinions and stuff. That'd be fucking awesome.
Heck yeah.
I'm all swearing again. I'm not allowed to do that anymore.
Man, we're gonna have to get the Simtex filter out.
Yeah, it's wrong. I've got to stop being naughty.
Well, it's late at
We are
night
trying
for
to
you,
keep
though.
it as PG as possible because, yeah, we don't want, like, I've got younger brothers and stuff, and, yeah. Dude, the base isn't showing up for me, only thing is, so I'm gonna have to do the,
Reload, yeah.
yeah, thing.
That's what I'm doing now. I actually come in behind you. Because I need some fungal mold for my warp drives.
You know what I can't, like,
Ba-ba-ba.
that I just, like,
Cheese crackers.
genuinely can't stop thinking about?
Change the words. Yeah.
Is, like, what's gonna happen when we finally, like, actually get multiplayer and we all meet up? And just how, like,
It's turned
absolutely
blue.
epic.
It's turned blue and black. My,
Oh, sweet. Your freighter?
that's actually quite nice, actually. I don't mind that. If
Yeah.
it was like the horrible red and blue, that's quite nice, actually. It's got like a blue stripe right down the middle of it. It was red. That was red, not blue. But that's alright. I can live with that. I
Now,
couldn't live with the bright yellow little one. That was terrible.
Now, what was you saying, Urban Murder?
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, you do?
No, it's alright. I was just saying that, like, the thing that I just genuinely can't wait for is, like, that day that multiplayer finally drops and, like, everyone sits down and has a discussion what system, what galaxy, or what portion of space we're all just gonna dominate.
Oh, Jean-Luc, hey, man. Hello. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, it's like I was saying on Cobra, man, the communities in No Man's Sky. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been with the Amino Hub for 4, maybe 5 months, something like that, and they have been great, man. And I haven't gotten like any "you got to do it this way" kind of conversations from anybody whatsoever. But there's like a a code of conduct. You're not going to do certain things. I mean, like even with like the consortium hub, they want you to. All they ask is that when you name a system inside our hub territory, put the CH at the end of it. You know what I mean? So it's not like crazy, but I'm thinking with this PvP, if it actually goes live on normal for everybody, and there's no opt out on it, there's going to be hub regions to where we're going to have hubs created, or portions of the hub, or areas of the hub that are going to be no PvP zones. Excuse me, to where players are going to be able to go into PvP and it not be or go to avoid the PvP. And 2, we're going to be doing like some major farm. I'm telling you, man, my tinfoil has went just plumb wacky here lately, because when we get to be able to build together, and I'm not thinking like huge massive cities that you can see from space. I'm thinking, where all these little habitable bases are scattered across the planet? All those can be claimed by different people, and they'll all show up on the line or on the server for everybody to go hang out at. Like, Sim could claim a base 10 minutes away from my base, and boom, we're neighbors. And one of us can have one certain kind of farm, and the other can have another type of farm. Or we can make like a little chill farm place, where we come to hang out, I mean,
and bases. It would be nice to see like a fleshing out of extra kind of pieces to bases.
Dude, heck yeah!
Like, I mean, that would be awesome. Like if you could have sort of more decorative stuff as well. Like you could have ponds or I don't know. You could have
ponds. That is a nice idea.
Like you could have fish tanks and all of that kind of thing. Like maybe you could go out and like discover creatures, like aquatic creatures, and put them into like big pools and stuff.
Have a trophy rack of all the crab heads I've killed.
I know, something like that, but like it would be crazy because like ultimately the possibilities are kind of endless.
That just got so dark so fast.
Well, I mean,
I was all like, have some fish, pet fish, and you're like, let's go out and like cut heads off.
No, seriously, I live in the South, man.
It got really dark.
No, man, I live in the South, man. Taxidermy is a big thing down here, man. We go out and we'll shoot like a 10-point buck or a 12-point buck, man. That head's getting stuffed and going on the wall, dude. Trophies.
Hey, man, I'm from Minnesota. I get that whole life.
Oh yeah,
that's all there is to do up here.
Heck yeah, man. You be walking in my base and like, yeah, I named that one SOB because man, it took me like 3 charges to kill that son of a gun. He was a quick joker, but now he's on my wall. Heck yeah. Honestly, I get it, man. I've watched a few streams. Several streams, man. People's like, yeah, I feel bad about killing the animals. I'm like, I like killing crabs, man. I feel every time I hear one of them suckers, I start getting my bolt caster ready. I'm like, die.
Wow. And I was worried about being the one that was gonna swear, and then Semtex is swearing, and you're talking about going James John Gacy on some friggin' deer.
No, seriously, dude, man. If you know how close I've been to get black screened by freaking crabs in this game, and it's been a few times I actually have been black screened. When I was playing, it was the version 1. Cause see, when I started playing this, I didn't have internet, so I just threw the disc in the PlayStation and started going, man. Just right out the box, PS4 edition, without the day 1 update, man. And I got like neck deep down in this cave where, I'm down in like 3rd or 4th different corridor of this cave, man. And these crabs just started ganging up on me, man. I had like 3 of them. Took me out, man. And I ended up, dude, I had to leave that grave. I couldn't get back there to get it because when I went to go get it, I got killed again. And I said, no, we're done here. I don't need, there wasn't nothing in that grave that was important enough for me to go back for, you know. And ever since, dude, man, you hear that little skittery noise when they come about.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time to die.
Yeah. I don't need
cool.
that stack of 500 iron.
Hang on a second, I got Exploring Life. Yo, man, how are you? Making millions? Haha, yellow. Yeah, Exploring Life. Dude, yeah, man, hit them farms, man. Make them millions. Yes, sir.
It's not showing for me. It didn't work.
Oh, it's not? I'm down here harvesting already, dude. Did you call your freighter in the atmosphere?
Yeah, I've reloaded my save and everything.
Oh, dude, that sucks. You
Hang
got
on,
warp
I'm just gonna
cells in your
reload my
freighter?
save here a second. Hang on a sec, I'll just reload right here.
Okay. You got your any warp cells in your freighter yet?
No, but I can make some, it's no problem.
Last ditch effort. Warp out of the system and come back.
Walk back, yeah.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm telling you, this server has been like
That's why I don't
really
like coming by the portals, because if it doesn't load, I can just keep popping back and forth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, man, I was at the at Circuit City this morning, and I couldn't get that sucker to load. I ended up having to move on, dude. Yeah, man, that sucker was like, good grief, man. I think I reloaded my save like 5 times. It never popped up. I'm like, oh my God, is somebody done come over in it? Because that's the one that Cobra posted up. And I'm like, dude, man, that's gonna blow.
That's so weird.
But
no, it don't work.
But shoot, I'm ready for these servers to, you know, like kind of halfway straighten out where I can trust them, man. I'm ready to see some bases.
Would be nice.
But it kind of works out good because I'm actually upgrading my ships a lot more now instead of collecting farm materials. So what you been up to, Urban Murder? You Glyph Path and...
Urban?
You still there, bro? Urban Murder. I need a little echo voice that Cobra's got.
Yeah. The echo mic. Are you there? Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, Urban Murder's mother-in-law is he said, hang on.
10-4, no problem, buddy, no problem. Take your time, take
That's
time.
cool.
We'll be here when you get back.
Plutoniums. Oh, I just wasted it.
Yeah, to answer your question, I've just been doing the glyph stuff. That's why I haven't started. That's why I haven't started doing a stream yet, because God only knows who would want to watch this.
Dude, man, that's where I started from. I started from the... I hit the stream as soon as you initiated, man.
PC. No, we're playing on PlayStation Murders. PlayStation 4.
PS4. This portion of the SEM SWORD show is brought to you by PlayStation 4.
By PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Lurigan. Hey, how are you,
Lurigan.
man?
Oh,
You were
dude.
in the in Justin Cobras. You put
Oh
some
my God,
cool
dude.
support out, man. He
Oh,
deserves
dude.
that. Fair play to you, buddy. That's awesome, honestly.
Okay, cool. It's
Well
like
done,
9:30
man.
in the morning. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, man, it's early for him, but he's
no,
over
it's
in
not
Australia, I
working
think.
for me. This is so painful. I'm
What is
gonna
it?
I'm gonna walk back to my system.
Oh,
In fact,
look
I'm
for
gonna walk to another one of the farms.
look for the liquid or the explosive 2 base. It's like right along in that stream. If you like the where the 2 living glass farms are and the liquid explosive,
Yeah.
if you'll go to the other end of that line, there should be a Sword LE farm 2 there on the end of that. If you ain't been to it already.
Yeah, I'm on the
Oh yeah, man,
Yeah.
I got 2 of them.
thing. I'm there.
Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet. I'll be
what's
there
up,
shortly.
Live in Sydney. Sydney.
Australia, brother.
You live in Sydney, Australia. Wow, man. My brother lives in Australia. My younger brother. That's awesome.
Oh, cool. I got Slave Braddock in the chat. Hey, guys. Good to see you both on
About
Cobra
3 years
TV. Moving up in the world. I hear you. No, not me.
That was awesome, man. That was cool.
It was.
I always really enjoyed talking to Cobra.
Yeah, I get nervous, man, when Cobra, dude. If I get on like the sub chat,
voice, hasn't he?
yeah, well, it's that, and man, when I get nervous, dude, I get on there, man. I'll ramble on for 25 minutes, man. Tell me to shut up or kick me off the show or something, dude.
Well, that's why we do this, isn't it? So we don't have to.
Yeah. Doggone Sim, man. I was like, Sim, just go and get in the show, man. He's like, no, I'm not going to go. You're not going to go. I'm not going to go. And I was like, no, go get on the show, man, because you know Sim wants to be on the show. And he's like, no, I ain't going to go. I said, okay, I'm going. I'm like, okay, I'm going. So me and Sim jump into that Atlas 103, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to wait till he gets raptured, and I'm going to go back to playing. I almost did it. I was like 20 seconds from like, yeah, I'm going to dump on out of here and listen to the show on YouTube, because he can't say nothing to me after he's already on the show. And dang if I didn't get raptured in mid-sentence. I was like, Duh!
It's the best. I swear he waits until he sees the little ring glowing around your name, and then he'll just be like,
oh, yeah.
On purpose.
Well, see, I was...
to catch you.
Yeah. Well, I had my headphones on, like my PlayStation headphones on, and I was playing No Man's Sky. Yeah, man, if you want to load it, if you warp back to that one... Yeah, if you warp back to this one, the one you just left, it'll be loaded. It should be loaded up when you get back. But I had my PlayStation headphones on, man, and I had the music and the sound effects and all that going on. And I think I had Sim in a party chat at the same time. And I was talking to somebody in the other Discord, plus I had the YouTube playing over it, kind of like overlaid on the Discord on my Bluetooth in my phone. And then he says, Sword. And I'm like, crap, who's talking? I didn't even realize I got raptured for a second. I was, ah!
Yeah, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how I...
Really quick, guys. Purple Banana asks, any tips for planet zoology? I can never find the last species I need. Dude, I know, it's a pain in the bum, really. It's just a case of look there, just keep looking.
Planet zoology, you'll get the majority, like, if there's 15, you'll pull 14 of them really easily. The 15th one or the last two, what you'll have to do is either look at night, look in the water, and look in a cave, or look during a storm. Those will actually be the ones that
sometimes
where they pop up. Yep.
Animals, yeah.
Cause I had a planet that had 15, dude, and I never ever could find a sucker. I tried for 2 or 3 days, and I actually go ahead.
No, sorry, finish, Mama.
And I actually landed on that planet, and like as soon as I hopped out my freaking holler, man, it was like right there in front of me, and it was hostile, so it attacked me, and it had to die. Then it got scanned. But yeah, go ahead and read your chat, please.
Best Laragan, best radio voice. I really wish No Man's Sky could have integrated radio streams or something so I can listen to him. Yeah, I've said that before. Dude. It'd be awesome if it could have like a 24-hour loop stuff, like all of like Cobra's Call.
Oh, Cobra all day.
That would just be amazing. And then that would be the only station that broadcast in the galaxy. It would tie together so beautifully. It would be amazing.
And even if it wasn't the only one, it would still be the best.
And in the air as well. We missed that. Always check when you walk around. Always have a look around in the sky, because sometimes the animals can be really tiny and they can be hard to see sometimes.
Oh, and I did not know this, Simtech.
In the chat. Hey, bro. Maybe Hello Games and Cobra can work together on a radio transmitter receiver tech that lets players broadcast to any player who enters his station code. That would be absolutely dope. You should tweet that at Hello Games, and if you tweet that at Hello Games or like, and tweet it at me, I'll retweet it. That'd be cool. That'd be awesome. See if we can get that going, because that would be amazing. Cobra deserves something like that to happen. That would be amazing. If
I'm waiting to see an Easter egg in this next update. Seriously, see an Easter egg in the next update. It'll have some kind of kickback or shout out to Cobra. Yeah, man, that will be
like
awesome.
Some lore from a pirate or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that. Like calling him like the most deadly. Mercenary in the whole galaxy, how he like protects the weak against the, you know what I mean? That would be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
Oh, that would be cool,
like
man.
Cobra would be the Obi-Wan Kenobi of No Man's Sky. It'd be beast.
And that
That's right.
Semtex is the exact reason why you were my favorite person. You go from all poetic to not poetic at all. It's just so quick.
Oh, awesome.
Dude.
I'd love that for Cabra. I really would. The guy's a
Yeah.
beast.
He is, man. Trooper, man. He
Such
is
a cool dude.
heck yeah, man.
I've watched so many hours of Cabra TV in like the last, I don't even know.
Oh, dude, man.
It's insane.
Oh man, if you looked at my history, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's the right in the beginning. Yeah, I shit you not. In the beginning, like back before the game released, like I must have watched each of Cabra's videos like 2 or 3 times over. Like the ship ones, I'd be like there, I'd be looking at all the ships, and I'd be like, oh, I really want one of those type of ships. Like, and hope I can find that one and stuff like that. And I'd be like planning out what ship I was gonna get and everything. I was so excited for the game when it was coming out. It was unreal.
Well, the thing that made it my favorite too is like the way that he sold the game himself. It was just such a unique way.
Yeah, you could just hear the utter fascination. It was kind of like almost like a childlike kind of, I don't know. You know what I mean? Where you get, it's like the night before Christmas when you're 4 years old. It was like he embodied that about the game almost when he spoke about it. It was just such a beautiful kind of, because he like spoke how everyone felt, I think. Everyone was so excited.
Hey guys,
like,
quick second. I got Kimo DTA in the chat. Hey, what's up, all? Not much, man. Just getting some stream together. Gonna try to get set up for the next project. Got Sim in the chat. I got running the other stream, and then I got Urban Murder in the chat as a guest to the show. He's getting this new save kicked off, man. Come on to get some tips and pointers. Got Slave Braddock in the chat. Slave Braddock in the chat. That might be the most fascinating aspect of the next update is how HG Hello Games will integrate player-made content into the game itself. That will be cool. And then we got Dark Lord Zelric, dude. Oh my goodness. Did you get your base sorted out, brother? I hope you did, man. I tell you, this dude, man. Hate that. Slave Braddock, Yo Dark Lord. Alright, brother, my chat's caught up. We ready to get going. Oy. Get my chair adjusted
and
here.
To kind of add to what you were saying, Semtex, when the thing that I think is funny is when he does the subcast, or when anybody in any part of this community talks about it, it's always like, it reminds me of being like a little kid, and like you're looking at that like, you know, like Game Informer, looking at all the games, and it's like, you know, the picture's overselling the game, but you're like still super stoked about it. It's like, it brings back those like old school like childhood feelings of like, dude, I cannot wait for this.
Sorry, could you say the last bit of that? I didn't quite catch the last bit of what you said there.
I said it's like that old hard school like childhood like feeling where it's like, I don't even remember what I said now.
It's like that childlike feeling it brings back when you experience this game.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's definitely, it's like a it just reminds me of like, I was so excited. It was like I was a small child, and it was like my birthday, and then it was Christmas the day after as well. I was so excited about this game. I really was. And to be honest, I didn't feel like, it didn't let me down, you know what I mean? I will admit it didn't feel as fleshed out as I had hoped it was going to be. But it wasn't like, I wasn't disappointed. I was able to experience the feelings I was going to experience from the game. I was able to lose myself in it, and I felt like I was walking across alien planets that no one had been to and no one might ever see. You know what I mean? It did deliver that, and I felt that was kind of the biggest thing it promised to deliver initially. Yeah, I think maybe everyone expected it to be a multiplayer thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah. It's a shame that so many people kind of thought that and didn't realise that that's not what they should have been necessarily focused on.
I just did that liquid explosive base and crafted it all into liquid explosive. I was planning on saving 1,000 fungal molds so I could do my warp
Lorenzo's
drive.
asking if we're multi-streaming. Yeah, Sword
Yes.
is streaming on Sword AH channel, so that's actually all in the description. I believe the links are actually working now. If you're on the Tuber view, if you go across or click on the description of the video, underneath will be links to
Heck
Sword's
yeah.
channel and all of our cool friends.
Check out the stream
yeah,
and
check
my
them out,
wicked
bros.
bad holler I got, man. This thing is like
Just love SEM Sword.
tang
All
orange,
effects
man.
and chats. Gotta get some shout out building some wardrobes for my mother tomorrow. Take it easy, peeps. Oh, Jean-Luc's off, so yeah. Cool,
Oh.
buddy. You look after yourself. Hope to see
Yeah,
you
buddy.
soon.
Thanks for coming by the stream, dude.
So
Nice. You were at the base farming, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, and I've got loads of stuff in my inventory that I don't need in it.
Oi, that's no.
Oh, do you know what? I've got a really cool freighter that I can put loads of stuff in.
Yeah,
So
now don't bang into my freighter with that new one now. I know your S-Class kind of dwarfs mine. I might park mine inside yours.
Game mode 2. Yeah, game mode is a beast. He is a beast.
Oh my god,
Absolutely.
dude. I think we inspired him, because man, he's like had 2 freaking streams this week that's like
He's been a
more
beast of it.
live stream than he's streamed in a month, man. It's awesome. I love seeing him on streaming like that. Just a marathon stream, dude.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, man.
It's so cool as well because he reacts so well with everyone on the chat.
Heck yeah,
It's just
man.
like he's unnatural. It's so cool.
Tell you, man, that's why he's my hero.
I like him. I like him lots. I really do. That's loads, man.
Shoot, yeah, man. Oh, Steve, the game mode, man. I'm telling you, dude. You don't get
Yeah.
much better. That's a rare
I still
rare
reckon
class
when
right there.
this, like, as soon as next hits, you know his intro's gonna have to change, don't you? He's not gonna be able to use that with the PvP anymore, so he's gonna have to be.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is game mode. My name's Steve,
And you're going to die.
better run.
You better run. I'm telling you, man. Go.
That'd be awesome.
Loving it, man. Loving it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, you
Game
son
mode
of
is
a
cool,
gun.
man. It is probably cool.
I actually flew back in my
Right, so
freighter.
what is the mission for you, Sword? What are you working on right now?
I've been tinkering today, man. I've been tinkering around. It was not honestly. I've played so long without like kind of in the hub, but kind of in the background. Not really. I'll hit the chat here and there, but not really active other than just building farms. And dude, like this morning's stream while I was on with you, but I was just playing. Man, it felt great, dude. I got quite a bit accomplished, and man, I'm telling you what, I apologize to anybody watching my stream, but dude, I'm flying like a knob, and it's cause I'm streaming and talking and playing at the same time. It's awful, dude. Like your L2 button that slows you down.
Yeah.
I'm horrible about hitting L1 and start doing barrel rolls, and I don't hit it until I get close to the ground in the first place. So I usually fly into the ground barrel rolling. But
Good
yeah,
way to protect ship. I can see your insurance policy is going to be like really low this year then.
oh yeah,
Dude, I am ripping in this Land Rover. I'm just like flying over mountaintops and stuff with it.
oh that's a fun path, man. Me and Simtex actually streamed that together. I couldn't see the comm balls, so he was I was just following him, man. That was a blast, man. I had a ball. But
Yeah, that was a really fun night. That was a
Heck yeah, it
proper
was.
adventure. You know what I mean? I like that and the pilgrimage for the multi-tools. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tempted to go and get that one Steve got because that's awesome.
that is an awesome
multi-tool,
color.
man.
Yeah, I don't
I'd
think
be
is the
well
stats
tempted
the same
to
for
go and
yours
do
and
that.
his.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Oh
But
man,
his
that's a
better, that's got the
long
pink
haul, brother.
lipstick.
That's a long
I'm
haul.
down there because that's an adventure, isn't it? That's the whole point.
I think you're gonna have to stream that one on your own there, Bubba. I don't want that alien one.
Yeah. I'm up for getting it. I'm up for getting it. I really like that multi-tool. I think it would be cool. And then I can say I've got the same multi-tool as Game Mode. That'd be
Heck
awesome.
yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's
You
right.
can't muck me.
Oh, there.
I've got the beast mode.
All right, let's
It'd be beast.
let's catch up on the chat. I got Meridius in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Meridius. Can a quad sentinel shoot you standing on your ship?
If you hold square,
Maybe. If it can get a line of sight on you,
yeah, you're right.
it can get you. Because it shoots like a phase beam at you. What I usually try to do is try to get behind some trees or some stones or something, or get over a hill until I can get my my weapon at him. And then and if you're shooting them, they usually don't shoot you back until you're like when your charge runs out or you miss them or something or lose your bead on them. So that's always a good thing too, is like be shooting them before they can shoot you. Dark Lord, when all this other player's base disappear, when will this other player's base disappear? I don't know, brother. Be honest with you, it's probably going to take a while because the server's going to have to kick and upload. Like something's going to have to happen where you've reclaimed that base and become the primary on that system, that your base will overwrite that other one's that overwrote you. It will probably, because I know Sim, man, he built his liquid explosives, and it took a
good couple of
yeah,
days.
it was a couple of days before something kicked over and it loaded to the server. So yeah, just be patient with it, man. The servers are kind of whack. See, Slade.
Oh man, hey, how
Slade.
you doing?
Slade Braddock said, "Come on, 8 watching, 3 likes. Hit that like button, dude. What a trooper! Cheerleading for my like button.
Thanks, man.
Heck yeah. Go hit. I'm tell you guys, y'all watching me, man. Make sure you drop over to Simtex UK, man. Get his channel. Hey, if you're not a sub, what's wrong with you? Get over there and sub that channel, man. We're going for 1,000 subs this week, man. Get him up, get him monetized, man. He puts in, my dude's a trooper. He's got like close to 80 hours in this game in 5 days, man. So you're going to see a lot of content coming out of that channel. Meridius, Liquid Explosive, love Toxic Rainy Planets. Yeah, it's a nice one, man. It's too easy to run from them. Yeah. And I got a new person I haven't seen in chat. It's One Acroach Year 1. How do you get the portal address off the planet you're actually on? What you do is drop a signal booster and search for monoliths. When you get the monolith, you can go to it, and it'll ask either if you're in a Get system, it'll want a Korvax system, it'll want a Korvax casing. If you're in a Viking system, it'll want a Viking dagger. If you're in a Gek or a Korvax system, if you answer the puzzle correctly at the first monolith, it will give you what you need to locate the portal as a prize. Drop another signal booster, find the next monolith, and boom, you got your portal. Viking, load up on Viking daggers before you even go find the monolith, because it is a bear. Also, you can drop
I'm off the next portal.
Are you? Okay, wait.
Not portal, the next farm even in the
Okay,
ring.
you going back to the Black Site 1?
I was just thinking, just go to the next one over. We've got the...
You got 2 living glasses in between them, yep.
We got living glass, yeah, we might as well just go...
Hit it up. I ain't even got started harvesting, man. I just got my warp drive built, but I'll catch up with you. But yeah, once you find it, you can drop a signal booster, and then I'll show you real quick. If you're watching a stream, I'll pop one down, Revy, and show you. Okay, you drop a dang cat's going through my house wide open. Oh crap! I gotta get out of the base restricted area because I'm a visitor on this one. All right, drop a signal booster here. You go kaboom. All right, when you interact with a signal booster, you see this series of numbers right here, like the SLUE, right there. From there on, that next section of 16 numbers, you're going to take that and plug into the Pilgrim Star Path. When you plug that into the Pilgrim Star Path, it will pull up the portal address to that system you're in. Now, if you know which planet you're on in the system, you can change it in the Pilgrim Star Path, and it will put you on the planet that you're looking for. That's the quickest way for me to find the portal address, is to go to Pilgrim Star Path. Because what I'll generally do, if I want to locate the portal on the planet, I will warp there, get the signal booster code, get the Pilgrim Star Path portal address, go back to where I have a known portal, and go through. Let me catch back up on some chats. Loregan, just hit your sub and like. Sweet, man. I appreciate that. You're a champ, man. Let's see. Oh, is this all you need to do? Okay, cool. And Meridius just posted out a bunch of numbers. I have no clue what that is. Way too complicated to drop a signal booster and enter the hexadecimal into the Pilgrim Star Path app to decode the glyphs. Yeah, man. You know, honestly, it's easier for me to do that than go find a Viking dagger sometimes. It really is. Because once you've done it a few times, man, and you got it, and me, I got it on my phone, so I just pop it up right there on the screen and knock it out, and go back to my portal and portal to the planet and drop a signal booster, or I mean a beacon beside the portal, and I got the portal marked on that planet for my account. Go ahead and catch up on your chat, man. I just got mine caught up.
Okay, on Ballisticola is in chat. Hello, Ballisticola, from everyone here. On the 13th birthday, I got a SNES with a couple of games. I got it off a guy that lived next door to my cousin. One day he called me into his house and gave me all the games he had. Left about 20 No Man's Sky hype is a million times better than that.
Nice.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I don't know. No Man's Sky, there's something, like, completely... It's not like anything else you can play just because it's so open. You've got such a... I don't know. You can choose to do whatever you want to do. You can, like, if you want to wander around and, like, see cool stuff, you can wander around and see cool stuff. If you want to, like, go and attack pirates, you can do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's so much... Yeah, and like being able to interact with people. I'm just so hoping that like they give tools to make more stories. You know what I mean? That's what I'm really hoping for. Like, we need to start seeing like actual stories come out of YouTube in No Man's Sky, using it as a stage. That's something that we really need. You know what I mean? For the content creators and that out there that we all don't know about at the moment. There's going to be content creators that come out of No Man's Sky that are all just like out there and like no one's heard of them yet or anything, and all of a sudden they're just going to be bringing out crazy sci-fi stories using No Man's Sky as kind of the background to tell that, and that's going to be huge. It's going to be like really big, because that's what's in every other game that's like got this kind of dynamic to it, like Minecraft, Ark, all of those things. It's the stories people are telling with their gameplay that like kind of makes yeah. I don't know how to get I don't know where to go on from that.
I don't know how you play like this.
What do you mean?
I don't understand how you play like this. Sword.
What's that?
Just with the chat bar, it's so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious.
No, dude, it's not bad, really. It's cool. I mean, honestly, too, this is my third account, man. I've got like two, like very, very established accounts on No Man's Sky already. So this stream that I'm doing, this is just a, hey, this is how you do it stream. This ain't a, I'm trying to get somewhere with this account. I mean, honestly, it started out as kind of like a little shot at Panda, because Panda from the Hidden Panda show, me and him's like in the Galactic Consortium. I started dropping all these farms for him to get, for all the players to come get rich and stuff, get a billion saved up before you go into the next. Because honestly, 1 billion units right now in No Man's Sky will get you an S-class ship, and an S-class freighter, and an S-class multi-tool, and you'll and then once you get that, I mean, like collecting ships is another thing, because I probably spent billions on ships because I'll see another one I like. But once you get certain amount of assets in this game, units is kind of obsolete, because I think my main accounts, I'm not over 2 billion. I'm like right at the cusp of hitting, like I can do a good farm run and be over 2 billion in it, and I have everything S-class, everything maxed out. I got haulers that I just use strictly for farming and storage that have theta upgrades. You know what I'm saying? It's But doing this is fun because I get to interact with the community. I get to meet new cool people, man. I mean, this community's been so welcoming to me and Simtex, dude. It's oh my
it's been
goodness,
unreal.
dude. I
The
love each and
experience
every
we've
one of
both
you
had,
guys. Y'all are awesome people.
unreal.
Um,
Unreal.
but yeah, I mean, like I said, let's see, hold on, what's that? Go ahead. I'm gonna stop there. I'm actually typing something for the chat.
Ballistic Cola actually says, yep, I'm planning a whole load of videos right now. Awesome, man. That is so awesome. I genuinely feel that, like, there's going to be, like, it's going to be, like, not a resurgence, but we're just going to see, like, a real boost in kind of interest and content and everything that goes with it. I think it's just going to be really cool. And I think, like Cobra was saying, I'm excited about PvP, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not going to shy away from it at all. If it's part of the game and then I can go and do it and enjoy it, then I'm going to go and enjoy part of the game, I know there's people out there that, like, don't necessarily want to have any sort of PvP experience at all, and that's absolutely fair. If you don't, then I don't, and I genuinely don't believe anyone will be forced into being in that situation at all. Yeah. I don't think that they do that to the vast majority of the people that currently play the game. But for those that do, that's it, it's gonna be awesome, and it just means more people are gonna be liking the game. And like, as long as that's the case, I'm good with it. As long as it helps No Man's Sky grow into something bigger than it already is, and that's amazing.
Hey, Simtex, hold down the stream for a minute. I got a phone call coming in. I got to take.
Okay, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
We got Radio Caravan. The No Man's Sky streamers are so cool because you all work together instead of in opposition. Like, nobody is scheduling opposite Cobra, and Cobra makes sure to uplift everybody he encounters. Man, I want to be at I want to be there at, like, Cobra's show listening and stuff. Like, I wouldn't ever want to sort of stream over him. It's like the same as, like, game mode and stuff. I saw that game mode was on earlier. I'm not gonna. Oh wow, look at that. That's only a C class. That's a shame. That's a really nice looking freighter, isn't it? I wouldn't want to stream over the top of someone if, like, they're on. Like, I'd rather sort of just be in there and be part of the community. Like, I enjoy, like, streaming the games and playing with Sword and everything. It's fun to chat with everyone. Like, that, it's just really cool to get online and chat with loads of people about, like, because it's something I'm really excited about, and it's a way that I can talk to loads of people about this, and I've just got too much energy for it to keep to myself. That's what it is for me, anyway. I don't know. I like it.
Well, I think the other thing that makes it really cool is the fact that, like, everyone's so chill about everything. Like, it's not like there is no. I mean, granted, I guess I don't know everyone as well as some other people do, but I get the sense that there's a lot of no one thinks that they're better than someone for having more subs or whatever.
No, I don't.
Which I think is important.
Like, I think that's really important. I think it's but I think it's also awesome that, like, all of those like superly big, cool guys that, like, would even consider sort of like popping by and saying no. That's a really weird thing to happen, though. It's, like, really surreal, because you sort of, you spent however long watching these people and their content stuff, and you just don't even imagine sort of one day sort of actually, like, saying hello over a voice chat or something to them and then responding. You know what I mean? It's like such a weird thing to, like, suddenly speak to someone that's, I don't know, just like you know them through a form of media, if you know what I mean, and then, like, all of a sudden they're like a real person you're actually, like, interacting and chatting away. It's like a really weird thing. Like, it's just a strange feeling.
Yeah, talking to Cobra, it's just like talking to Cobra, it's like this dude is like, I don't know, it's just like this dude is talking to me. It's like you spend however long listening to people's voices and whatever, and it's like you kind of build a perception around the person that you're watching because of how they act or whatever, and then it's like to talk to him and be like, yeah, sup, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so weird.
It's like Radio Caravan's just brought up a good thing as well. Like, he said he loved game mode stream where he had us all subscribe onto a friend's channel, and like all of that stuff. And like today in game mode chat, like his best mate Phil is like he's just starting a YouTube channel. Like I know game mode and Phil are going to be playing together with the update. You know what I mean? So he's kind of introducing a new person, introducing us all to this cool dude, and everyone's got love for that. It's absolutely brilliant, man. It really is. Hey, Daniel Haverly's in chat. What's going on?
What's
bro?
up, Daniel?
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Yeah, this is like it is a beautiful community, man. I've never sort of like, it's unreal how everyone kind of like all reaches out and is cool with everyone. It's amazing.
And it's like, I was talking to Alpha earlier today, and I was telling him that I was gonna start streaming tonight and everything, and he's like, oh yeah, he's like, tell me and whatever, and I was like, yeah, you'll probably be in bed by then, man.
Cool.
It is a really nice thing. It is a really nice thing.
Let me catch you on my chat real quick. I got a Acro year. Do you lose your farms and bases and stuff when you go to a new galaxy? No, what happens, Acro, is when you claim, like with me, and this is how I've been seeding so many bases, is like when I built this base right here, I built this with my main account. Let's see. See whose base it is. This is... Well, crap's going to tell me. No. I think I built this one. This one was built with my main account, okay? My main account went through here and built all this. And then, as soon as I got it built and loaded it on the server and tested it with my second account to make sure I didn't have to make any modifications to it, I went to another system and built another base identical to this one. This one stays on the server. Now, you personally cannot interact with the base.
BBD, how's it going, man?
You can't interact with the base in the account that you build it on if you claim another base, but other people can come to that base from now on until it gets overwritten and harvest this base.
Yeah, you have to actually go back and harvest it. If you just clear it out, like if you just get a new base or whatever, and you do it that way, and you get like, what is it? It's like 1/3 of the material or whatever.
No, you'll get half the material back. Yeah, if you claim another base without taking down your old one, you'll get back half of everything.
Yeah, and also the base stays there as long as you don't go back.
Well, no, it stays there until somebody claims a base on the planet. Like if nobody ever claims a base on the planet that we're farming today, these bases will stay here forever, and maybe after the reset they'll probably get gone. But like I said, that's how I've built so many farms, and that's how I've offered so many farms. I've got 2 established accounts working full time. Before the server issues hit, they were both working full time seeding bases. Like one will be dropping living glass bases, and the other one will be dropping circuit board bases. And it's just like a more or less like where other players can just come in here and get really rich, because I can take this one base and it'll produce about 20 million units from the harvest that it has. And and like I said, it's I don't know, people call it an exploit, but honestly, you ask Semtex, and I've told many people several times, I normally do not harvest these bases with my account. Once I set them up, I'm usually grabbing enough materials for the next one and moving on. But yeah, that's just it's an opportunity to be able to make.
You're only doing what 3 people could have achieved, if you know what I mean. You've just done the same.
Exactly.
There's not really any exploit there, is there? If you know.
No.
You can gain from it once you.
Well, don't get me wrong. I gain from it on other accounts, but not on my main.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, it's just I had this idea when I joined the Amino Hub of moving into a region of space that nobody, in the hub, but not in like the populous areas where people are discovering systems, and just take like 10 systems right along each other and just drop bases on the first planet in each system, and just finding the planet that has the right biome to plant the majority of the plants outside, and making sure that it was the first planet, and trying to find it close to the portal, so that way when people portaled into the system, that it wasn't an inconvenience to them to drop a nomad and run straight to the base in 5-10 minutes and harvest a whole bunch of units. Because if it's 20-21 million units you can make off one harvest, it's worth going and getting dynamic resonator for 30,000 units and the Iridium and the Voltec cells to drop that thing down. You know what I'm saying? Back to the chat, Meridius. Yeah, man, this chat's. Oh, I love it. I love it. Mental teleportation galaxy am I choosing? Game mode is and I can't read that language, but I'm assuming it's a good one because you come over from game mode. Why make so many units? Oh, dude, if you know how many units I spend on freaking ships, man, I have to have a steady stream of farms to supply my ship buying habit. I'm like a lady with the shoes, man. I gotta have a new set or a new ship every time I go to the store, man. And
my God.
And I can get away with saying that because I'm married and I bought several sets of shoes.
I've glitched inside the ship.
You done what?
No, I've glitched inside a freighter.
Oh, keep moving around. Sometimes you'll bump out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll bump out, and sometimes you'll have to reload your save.
Yeah, I was thinking about save. That sucks. Oh,
yep.
That's an epic fail.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
See, ladies need new pairs of shoes. I agree.
That's what it was.
I had no problem buying shoes. If you knew the amount of toys that I bought, I can get away with. Yeah, she can get away with shoes.
DBD's in chat said, Semtex and Sword just got home catching up on the activities day. Miss Cobra's show.
Oh, dude.
Daniel Hipley saying that he's making the Heart of the Sun soon.
Nice.
It's cool once you get the Remembrance. Yeah, man, absolutely. I've got it on my other account, but not on this one yet. I haven't done the Atlas. That's actually something I should focus on at some point.
We may have to do that, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool to do that together.
Well, I don't know if you pull the same systems
like,
for the Atlas stations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I you know, heck yeah, because I have not finished the Atlas path on all three of these accounts. I've never done it.
Really?
No, dude. I think I've been to like 2 Atlas stations the entire time I've played No Man's Sky, man.
You know what? I'm only doing the stuff on. I'm only doing the missions for the. I haven't done any of the original stuff yet. I'm gonna wait until multiplayer happens because I figured I'd get like people. I'm assuming that you'll be able to do the missions together. Like I'm assuming it would be like raid style, and you just do the whole game with someone.
I don't know. Well, now I will say this: you may want to do the missions before next comes, or like the Atlas stuff and whatnot for next comes, because I think the lore or the storyline has been altered or adjusted with the updates. Does that make any sense to y'all guys?
Yeah.
And I've heard about it. I don't know. I haven't confirmed it and I haven't tested it myself, but I've heard through the streams and stuff. But and honestly, that's the reason I ain't done the Atlas Pass, because the end goal of the Atlas Pass to craft something to change galaxies, is it not?
I don't want to say.
Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, it's a tool that allows you to interact with certain things that you wouldn't have been able to access before.
Yeah, that too. And honestly, that is kind of what I want to get into too. Is I want to be able to interact with that too.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Here, Meridius. What are you talking about here? Oh, she deleted the message. But it's still up on my chat screen. Haha. Shoot. Turn in 48 slot S class to in my mind 48 slots A class.
Well,
because mine looks nice. Yeah. Oh, I've passed on some 48 slot S classes before. I'm finicky about my ships now. Check out this little thing. Freaking Semtex finally called me into trying out an exotic. I was always against exotics because it was so small and 20 slots couldn't even hold my shoes. But yeah, man, I picked this thing up last night and it is a little beast.
They're really fun.
Oh yeah.
Fun. I just like turning them into little fighters. I don't know why. They
Oh,
just
yeah.
feel so nippy and like you just whip around in them. I would like to look for a proper S-class freighter, S-class fighter like Zing got though. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
'cause that would be nice. I really want to get one that I can really tech out with all the weapons. Because I think if I teched one out with the weapons and didn't just have the base weapon model in, yeah. I can't see everyone getting beaten.
So I got the twins right here. I've actually I was in the same system and an A-class 48 slot hauler landed, so I went and snatched it up just to have an A-class or just to have a 48 slotter. Then I moved on, and the next system I found this the same system. This one come down right behind it, and I just said, well, let's go ahead and get the other one too. So I bought both of these in the same system, and then I found this one is my S-class. This was actually my first S-class hauler right here, 48 slot S-class. Oh, cool! I got some stuff in here I needed. Okay, but yeah, I got it, and that was kind of like my trade bait for these other two. So yeah, S-classes breed S-classes. This little red one right here, man, this was a hot one. I really liked it, and I snatched it up. I was glad to get it, and then like I didn't even a bit more get started upgrading on it, and then I found this orange one over here, and it's like, yeah, that's gonna be my main drag right here. Sword in the bright orange holler. Go ahead, Simtex. I was going through a little freighter tour.
Man. You carry on. I'm fighting.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna catch up on chat then. Let's see, where was I at? Oh, Ballisticola. We should call Sword Space Rocket Feather. I like that. Won't give up my shit yet. Ship yep, even for an exotic. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, if I would have had a hauler in that slot or in that landing spot, I'd have never went for an exotic. But I really like it. I mean, it's a fun little ship to boogie around in, man. I've actually tried to do a few pirate or freighter battles with it, and yeah, it's a mean little joker. And photon cannons are stronger than I expected. Does anyone have a problem landing on a pad with a large hauler? Yeah, if you land on a pad with one of these long net haulers, well, actually about any hauler, especially like trade stations are better now. I think they fixed that issue to where you would get dropped off the trade platform, but like the ones where you find the multi-tools in the shelter landing pads, you'll get dropped off in the grass.
Oh my god, that was literally the funniest conversation I've ever had in my entire life.
What's that?
So I posted my Facebook page, I linked my YouTube account, and said that I was streaming, and both of my brothers called me. My older brother called me, and then like when I was in the middle of talking to my older brother, my little brother called me. And I'm like, oh my god! And I was like, it's not that big of a deal.
I know. My mom called me like 5-10 minutes ago, and I had to mute out. And I'm like, Mom, I'm streaming. She's like, so? And I'm like, what do you do? What are you doing? You just wait until you see me streaming and call? I mean, come on now. But then again, this is like kind of my alter ego YouTube channel. So everything on my stream channel, it ain't got nothing tied into my real life channel. So. I like having the privacy.
You're a serial crochet artist, aren't you?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's like I do kitten sweaters.
That's what it is. I was going to say. Yeah. I think I might have even ordered one off you. I swear I recognise your voice. So,
Where'd he go? Yeah, you make the crab noise. You gotta die. You ain't gonna mess with me. I'm gonna kill you anyway. Oh, anything that makes the crab noise, man, I can't stand it, dude. It creeps me out thoroughly.
Thank you everyone for coming, stopping by and hanging out, man. Awesome of you guys. Well appreciate that. That's super cool. If you haven't yet, jump over to Sword Stream. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. It would be awesome.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll give you a massive hug, honestly.
Oh yes.
If you like kittens,
the snuggle struggle.
Like Eva, just go over to Sword Stream and press like and subscribe, just because. Why not? It's amazing.
Save the life of 1,000 puppies. Hit the like button.
That's right, yeah. If you don't like puppies,
That's it.
there's
If
gotta be
you
something
don't hit
wrong
the
with
like
you.
button, you don't like puppies. Some crabs are nice.
That is emotional. That's emotional blackmail. That is.
Right.
That's why I say if you like, not if yeah. If you like him, you know.
Oh
just
God, I do it all the time. Oh man, love being married. Oh my goodness. No,
How
Maria
much
said
money
some
is
crabs
this
are
dude gonna
nice.
give me? Oh,
Yes.
there's a nice. There's a. Oh wow.
Some crabs are nice.
Looks like
Actually,
something
it
out of
freaked
Star
me out
Wars.
more seeing the timid or passive crabs than it does seeing the aggressive crabs,
Yeah.
because they make the same noise. So as soon as you hear the noise, because you always hear them before you see them, and I already got the mining beam out, getting ready to light something up, and then when you scan it, it says, oh, it's a timid, and I'm like, what? No, you don't get a pass. You're gonna die.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, do not trust the sound. Oh my
I quite
goodness.
like that fire, guys. That was nice.
Oh, you at the planet ship shopping?
No. There was a.
Oh.
I've landed. I did the freighter battle and landed in to go and see the captain for him to be like, here you go. Here's a Swifty tenner for helping me out, mate. And I was like, yeah, no problem. That's all right.
Nice.
By the way, I just cleared out like 10 pirates from your system. So yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You owe me a
Appreciate it
cup of tea.
greatly.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Thank you.
Oh yeah, bounty is on its way.
But yeah, so I was like landing in the bay there, and yeah, as I was getting back into my ship, there's a really nice fighter in that system. I like that. It's like really skinny, like all the way, and it had the like two pointy uppy wings. It just looked quite
Nice.
sick. It's nice, yeah.
Now the waiting game.
I'm not
I like it,
seeing
Dark
the,
Lord.
I'm not seeing the beacons for the.
If any biggies ain't up, man, the base ain't loaded.
Oh, I don't know actually. I think I actually just went somewhere random because I knew it was a freighter battle. So
As long as you don't do a knob mode, noob move like I did yesterday or this morning. I was at that Living Glass base that's got the blue beacon, because like any other base I got has a yellow beacon. I was at the Living Glass base, and I'm reloading my save. Couldn't get that base to load to save my life. And, I mean, I finally get mad, and I'm walking to my ship to get in it and leave and go somewhere else. And as I was walking to my ship, I looked on the wall of the bay of my freighter, and I seen the blue beacon. I've been looking for a yellow one the whole time and never seen the blue one. I don't know how many times I reloaded that save just to try to get it to load, and it probably had been loaded the first try.
I think we came up with the most appropriate possible name for the show ever.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we actually managed to strike the name, like, you know, right on the head, because we're both often doing pretty silly things, if we're honest. You know, it's cool.
Yeah, I've done lost all my guru credit. Was that
Is it
over?
terrible that the only thing I can think of right now is riding dirty as I'm whipping this thing just all over the place?
I like it. They see
It's
me
all I can think. I don't know. I don't even know why. It's not even that good of a song.
Nice. Classy.
Hey, Ballistic Kayla in the chat says, imagine Semtech Sword and 2 other players on a mission all streaming simultaneously.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks for the entertainment, guys. I need to get ready to go for lunch. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, man.
Heck
Well,
yeah,
appreciate
Ballistic
your
Kayla.
support. That's
Dude,
really
yeah.
super
Thank
cool
you.
of you, man. Thank you. Honestly, ace.
Yeah, that is top notch right there.
Nudies. Newbies! Yeah, no, we are definitely the noobs in space.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I've got to get that soundboard sorted for the
Wow, 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 wow.
No, I found hang on a minute, I'll see if I can find it. I don't know how well it will play down the mic, so it's probably terrible. I apologise in advance. So where was it?
I have no idea which one
this
is.
one. Oh no, that's an advert on YouTube.
I'm missing 2 of these, and I have no idea which ones I am.
Oh, that's sharp, dude. That's it right there. They may have not loaded Urban. 'Cause I know we rolled up. Me and Sim hit them all, and he was still one short.
Well, actually, there's one way far in the back that says you found the special one.
Yeah, Easter
I got
egg.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah, you found the Easter egg.
Yeah, we found that. What it is like the TOG glyph path, and if y'all ever go on it, or if any of y'all guys that haven't been to it that use it, keep in mind they have the way the comball structure is on the planet is that don't put comballs on that planet, because what happens is when you drop a comball, even if it's at the portal saying, "Hey, thanks for the system," it will overwrite some of the comballs that these guys have dropped, because it's like 3 or 4 players that has went around and located all these glyphs, all the graves, and dropped comballs by them. And what happens is, like, say I got 3 comballs or 4 comballs on a planet, and you come in and put one down, it trips one of mine. You see what I'm saying? If I'm at the limit of what I can put down. So, and I don't know the mechanics. That's my speculation on it. But I do know when you drop a comball at that system, it will overwrite, or it'll erase comballs that were previously there, and it messes the path up. So, like I said, just be cool, respect the path. But I mean, that's the only thing they ask in return. You know, they provide this service of comballs. Yeah, wouldn't place comballs in the system. Good point, Dark Lord. Man, most people are traveling through the portal though to it. But yeah, like I said, these guys have put in some hard work getting that glyph path ready to roll for everybody to get their glyphs, get their millions, man. Because like I said, when the glyph, you ask Simtex, dude, how long did it take from the time you got your last glyph to the time you had 20 million units? 20 minutes?
Less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes.
15
yeah.
minutes.
Like I said, man, you know. Go ahead, boy.
I literally cannot find this, and it is like
what? And I tell you,
driving me bonkers.
What you may want to do, Urban, and it's what Simtex done, is go ahead and head back through the portal and look up the Zane's World Farmers Market, and I think it'll have a section in rare resources for glyphs. And how many are you missing?
I have no idea even how to check.
Look in your discover or in your
options.
options.
I'm missing 2.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I
on Zane's World that's got 6, so you'll be able to go
Yeah.
there and make up the
easily.
lost time sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're really close as well. It's like 2-minute walk, something like that.
Heck yeah. 8. Oh, cool. Dark Lord for the save. Okay, Urban. When you go to the portal, you got something to write this down?
No.
It's 8 sons and 4 birds.
Oh, that's easy to remember.
Yeah,
Kinda.
yeah. 8 sons, 4 birds.
That's it, yeah.
Yep.
That's super easy. That was sick. We're just going to reply.
Just a huge shout out to Zane's World. Guys, if y'all are not subs of his channels, dude, get over there now. Sub his channel, man. This guy is, oh man, I know Cobra puts in a lot of the FaceTime and he's the voice and the face of No Man's Sky, but I'm gonna tell you what, you want to see the mad science of No Man's Sky, and the guy that's going to put up tutorials and edited videos that show you how things work, why they work, and the best way to get them to work. Check out Zane's World. He's a beast, man.
He'll give you the nitty gritty of all the mechanics of the game, kind of the stuff that really makes a difference, and especially when it comes to bases and stuff. He really goes into depth and 100%. Yeah, it's amazing.
And I'd say this.
It's hella funny.
I say this
Honestly.
with like a serious, straight face. I'm not joking or exaggerating whatsoever. 95% of the stuff y'all ever hear me give you a tip on or show you came from Zane's World and his channel, guys. I mean, like I said, it's just, yeah.
They see me rolling.
That's right.
Sorry.
I've got
They
the
hating.
Nomad. I don't think I've got the beacon again. It's really frustrating. Oh no, the beacon's popped up. It's hidden.
Sweet.
My Nomad.
Where you at? The one of the living glasses?
Yeah, the first living glass. Yeah, the one.
I
The first
see.
one. No, no, the liquid explosive. The first one I went to.
Oh,
didn't
okay,
load.
cool,
It's
cool.
loading again.
I actually shot over here to the circuit, my unlisted circuit board farm. Sword Farms, private stock. So I gotta get it loaded. It didn't pop up when I entered the system.
Oh my god. This thing is so much fun and it's just so stupid. It's just so derpy.
Love it, love it.
I don't like the other one. The rover or the one that hovers. I don't like that
Oh,
one.
the Nomad?
I like the actual. Yeah.
Oh,
I just
dude.
prefer-
It's a combo, so no.
Nomads are freaking awesome, dude. When you realize they're the correct spot coming up a hill to jump and hit the boost, and you start realizing how much freaking air you can cover in one of them things. Oh my god, dude, Nomads are the stuff. Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I know they coast a little bit better.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I mean they're sick and how far they can jump, man. Because like I said, most people
Alright.
they'll hit, they do little small little jumps and stuff like that, man. If you aim for like an apex of a hill, like right at the top, right as you crest the top of the hill, man, hit your boost and your jump at the same time, and you're talking about, good gracious, man, your boost will be recharged before you land again.
Oh crap! I need. Ah.
Did you get the base to load sim?
Oh yeah, I'm there. I'm farming. I'm
Ah,
over here. It's all
making
away.
them units, collecting them ducats.
Well, I need to get a S-class hauler, and need to get myself an S-class fighter.
Oh, dude, the
And
system
then I'll
that I
have
got
my
the
fleet to be ready then. And then
the
I can
system
just
that I
get
got the
some
baller
heavy
in
haulers.
has got it's got a nice ball hauler, and I think the
Nice shot
system.
caller.
Do what? Yes, shot call. No, that was funny. That was good. That was good. Caught me off guard on that one. I was like, what? Oh god, yeah. No, the system that I got the golf ball exotic in. No, the warp drive. I'm sorry, the warp drive. The system that I got the warp drive theta in has a freaking bad orange holler, dude. You gotta go check it out, man.
I saw that one. I think I watched.
Oh, yeah.
Stream on my phone and I had a look. Yeah. I really like the ones with the rotors and the wings. They've got,
Yeah.
Like, they kind of look like the. I don't know. I really like that.
I'm telling you what, dude, I'm almost. This is the only count I don't have that solid white one, or the white and black one, and I'm tempted, very, very tempted to go on back over to the amino hub in between a base build and go grab that sucker,
Yeah.
cause that
All
is nice looking.
I give
car.
up.
You done?
I give up. I give up on trying to find these last two.
Oh yeah, dude. Head back to the portal, man. Hit that portal code.
Yeah.
Dark Lord said, and you'll grab the rest of them easily.
What was it? 6 suns and 4 birds.
Nope. 8 suns, 4 birds.
8 suns. I don't know how to do math.
Math. I like it. Mr. Garrison.
Oh
Exotic
man.
Right there. There's no exotic right here in your gonna land on your farm.
Nice.
It is gonna. Yeah, that's mad. It is gonna land on your farm as well.
Oh, did it?
No, I'm on the pad, so it can't land.
Oh. Crap, get
So,
off the
yeah,
pad
if
so
I
it can land.
yeah.
Get the Ballisticola says math. I love it. See, we call it mathematics in the United States. Y'all Brits call it maths.
We're talking about, we call it Mac. Mac. Oh my gosh. I'm going so stupid right now.
Rotating. That's cool.
Oh man. I am not getting this base load.
Your farm might actually just give me
The new
20 slot. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
That's while I'm here, like, that would be pretty
Oh, dude,
cool,
I posted in the amino one night. I was at the one I claimed for my new save that didn't load properly. I was setting that sucker up, and I heard that exotic land and run out there and checked it, and I posted up because everybody's been telling me I need to get an exotic, and I was like, no, I ain't getting no exotic. I'm a holler man, and there was one that landed on my landing pad at my base, and this is the first time I've ever seen an exotic land at a player base. And I took a picture of it with my holler in the background. I said, no, I will not get a holler. Quit sending them to my farm. I know you want me to, but I'm not going to get it. But it was a pretty nice one.
And then you finally caved.
Well, honestly, it's early on in the save, so you know. Like I said, if I had a holler for a freighter full of hollers and it was all S class, yeah, but it's okay.
Hey, Commander Argo, how's it going, bro?
Oh, cool, Commander Argo.
Back, man.
You have made a proper choice in choosing the SEM SWORD. Noobs in space.
Noobs in space.
Oh man.
I
just fell into a cave.
What? Gotta hate the caves. I like it. He said, oh man. All right.
Yeah,
After
I hate having to climb
5.
Yeah.
After 5 attempts, the base finally loaded, guys.
Cool. Glad. Commander Argo's headset is no longer breaks. Yeah.
Nice.
It's good. Come on, land. Exotic. I want to. There you go. Come to daddy.
Come to daddy. I hear you. Daddy Sim.
It's quite a nice one, actually.
Which one is it?
It's so the wings, it comes straight up out of the top of it. It's like a little golf ball with the, yeah, I'm gonna have a look and see what it is.
Does it have the real big tall dorsal fin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I think it's red and gold, isn't it?
It's like orange. It's only
orange.
16 slots.
I don't know. I don't think.
Yeah,
I just don't think they look very good.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
The little tiny ones, the most basic version of it, I really like, but then all the rest I'm not really that fussed about. I don't like all the extra bits, I just like the ball and some engines on the side or on the back, and that's it. I just think that looks cool, just like that.
Dude, I got this ship that looks... Oh, I just fell into another cave. Fantastic. I got this one that looks like it's so stupid. Oh man. I got this one that looks like I named the ship Star Fox because it reminds me of Star Fox's ship.
Cool.
And I don't even care. Super cheesy.
I like the Star Fox style ones. They kind of look cool.
Alright, guys.
I just don't like the cockpits because of the square. I feel like the bars take up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Like your view. Yeah. I like the rounded ones just because you've got just the one bar. Just, yeah.
This is probably one of my favorite farms that I've ever built. It is like right on the side of a mountain overlooking the ocean. And
I haven't been to that one yet, I don't think.
It's right beside you, dude. It's your neighbor. It's just, that's that system I was telling you about. Yeah, it wouldn't load. It wouldn't load. Cool, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it's overlooking the ocean. Off the back side of the base, overlooks the ocean. The only catch to this base is 17 minutes of a walk to the portal, and it's over water. You have to have a nomad to get here. But yeah, man, I love this base. And it's got no fauna and no flora. Have you ever seen a lush with no fauna and no flora?
No.
Let's see what it's called.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yeah, I mean it's not a lush. I think it's viridescent or humid, but it has moderate resources, bowling puddles, fauna none, flora none, and low security for the sentinels.
Okay.
Matador, No Man's Sky, nice property. Yeah, man, thanks, dude. Like I said, man, it's got the purple grass, so it's like really. This is one of my favorites. Oh, I got the sentinel hanging out.
Looks like it's farming day, Captain Argus says. Just doing a quick run through like the 4 farms. Not going to be focusing on farming at all. Just passing through them quickly, and then onward with the rest of whatever we decide to do. Really, yeah.
Yep.
So
you don't have to. This is the beauty of this farm thing. You don't have to sit there and like tediously farm it for hours and hours and hours. You just like literally pass through the 4 of them, and you're like that's like pretty much 100 million.
Oh yeah, quick money.
Now that you've got the freighter, if you've got your S-Class or whatever, once you've done that grind, and you've got that 450 million after a couple of days of doing it or whatever, then really it's just about buying your new ships, and there's no ships over 150 million. So you just pass through it once and you've got enough money to do it. Yeah, it's cool. You're just like, yeah, happy days.
Hey, just an FYI.
That's nice.
Yeah, there's 2 people that decided to put communicators in there in random places, and I just found both of them.
Cool.
So that sucks.
Oh yeah, the comballs. Yeah, we seen that. Yeah, people. I'm telling you guys, people don't. They have little respect for the hard work that people put into this game. I mean, these things ain't easy to build, guys. And some of the stuff that TOG comes up with, I mean, they work for weeks on stuff.
Yeah.
And just if you get, especially like guys like me that put this stuff out on public resource like the amino and places like that, to where anybody can come farm them, anybody can come collect the units from it, or anybody can go to that glyph path and get their glyphs. I mean, they put a lot of hard work in for people to be able to benefit. I mean, don't be a putz and disrespect it, like claiming bases on, you know what I'm saying? That honestly, when I first started doing these wikis, I was putting the interesting ships that was in the system, and I was also putting the tech that was in the system. And I quit doing it because I worried, because a lot of people was getting base overwrites, and I kind of worried that somebody would want to come, like one of my bases has an Omega upgrade, and I'm figuring, and I was worried that somebody was going to come claim a base and overwrite my farm, just so they could come, just so they wouldn't have to warp here, that they could claim a base and get their ship here, so they can go get that Omega and go back to wherever they started. So it's yeah.
There's a planet in the system where I have my where I have my home that has Omega.
Yeah, I mean, it's
grand.
nice.
I just got almost 70 grand. Like,
nice.
Just under 200 units less than 70 grand for the register.
Sweet.
That's crazy, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Do you think that goes up the more people that do that?
What's that?
The registering thing.
I don't know. That's curious.
Seems to vary.
It does.
That would be mad if, like, the more people that came, the more that went up. And
dude, you get registered. Get registered at Circuit City, man. Good God, they've been somebody there every time I've been to that basis. It's in the last 2 days, and it's been awesome, dude. It's like, yay, get some units.
My God, yes. Ah, yes.
What did you find? I'm intrigued.
I know, right?
I had power cells in my ship. My life support's about to go out.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Super exciting stuff over here.
Been there, done that.
Just try not to die. Try not to die at this point.
Oh, what are you playing on, survival or permanent?
No. Nope.
Nah, he's
I
just
just-
gonna get black screened.
Yeah. Especially because I decided to bring my hauler, you know, the one that has the, like, my entire load of circuits.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Trading post.
Knowing my luck, I'll get a sentinel stuck in the engine or something and my ship will blow up.
It's same
Yeah.
Commander Argo says it's truly a shame that there are such smucks out there. Yeah, no, I completely agree, man. Absolutely. It's I don't know why people would do that. You know.
Well, I mean, in a lot of times, like Dark Lord said, it's worse when you can't contact them on PSM, and that put no base comms. You know, but I will tell you this, guys. I will tell you this: do yourselves a very huge favor. When you claim a base and you set up a farm, or when you claim a base or set up a base in a system, one of the first things you need to do is put a beacon beside it, a signal beacon.
Yeah.
Because what'll happen,
away.
let me show you where mine's at. Mine, I always stick a signal beacon right here beside the door. Because one, you can access it and save from it. And two, if it's inside your base's circular restrictive area,
J-Spot, hey.
if this base loads, it will show up when you enter the system. Enter the system, not the planet, when you enter the system. So like when people warp in and the base loaded, the beacon will be there when you enter the system. That way there's no guessing, there's no wondering, there's a base there, you know? And like I said, you know, I get really heated about stuff like that. Because
yeah, it's also the thing is that it's not like well done, if you know what I mean, because it is possible to do it unintentionally, and really,
yeah, it very easily.
yeah. So it's awkward because you don't know if someone has done that or not. If you know what I mean, as well.
Yeah, I mean honestly, probably 90% of the time somebody gets overwritten, it's because it's somebody
it
didn't
would
know
be
no better.
unintentional, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the game could make it like a little bit more evident that was the case. Like, oh, if you do this, you're gonna overwrite this other person's base or something.
Because you'll see overwrites, and then you'll go find the base that overwrote you, and they'll be they have built the base up, you know.
Yeah.
And nobody builds a base up; they're just there to destroy what you got. It's usually they'll override it and move on to the next, you know. But yeah, guys, just
See, I haven't had that happen at all to me, which I'm glad.
It's not I mean, honestly, I've been playing for 6 months, and I've built several farms. And I've only had one that got overridden, and it wasn't malicious. So, you know, I mean, you don't see it a lot, but it happens, and a lot of times.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it got overridden because I did not have a beacon at it. I marked it with combos. So yeah, I mean, and like I said, I got to take fault on that, because if I had it marked properly, I wouldn't have had the issue. But this was back before the server errors and stuff wasn't registering correctly in the when you come into the system.
I really hope they can fix the servers, or just make them a little bit more stable. Because they do seem really unstable at the moment, don't they? Which is unfortunate, because especially when you do use kind of what we're using at the moment, sort of being able to visit each other's stuff and bases.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they don't completely revamp the farming system. Well, like I said, you know, in I think it was Pathfinder or Atlas Rising, it completely changed how you crafted it. Or I think it was Foundation. It completely changed the way you made money in the game.
Yeah.
You know,
it doesn't seem to be that balanced. It does seem like farming is the be-all end-all of money in the game. There isn't any other path where you can earn like anywhere near that amount, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to be in a hub or be in civilized space where you got access to multiple resources.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my farms, you make a killing off of my farms. But you just imagine you know, I'm just one player. Just imagine what would happen if you had
If you could have
15 players got
four
together
people.
and
Yeah.
done this. Oh my goodness, man.
Speaking of farms, Sword, you should check out mine.
I tell you what, you got me friended on PSN. Shoot me your portal code, and I will drop by it one day. We'll do it on the show.
Yeah, I'll come too.
Yeah, we went and seen game modes. We was going to go see Daniel Hipley's earlier today.
Yeah, that
And
sucked, man.
yeah,
That was
man,
so,
he got burnt by that last planet glitch. For those of y'all that don't know, when you place a claim a base on the last planet, especially when it's 5 or 6 planets in a system, it's a good chance that the portal will glitch out, and like when you dial that address, it'll show an error message and kick you out on a planet outside, you know, in the same system, just not on that planet. And it's unfortunate, and I hated it for him, man. 'Cause like I said, he had a wild looking base, man. It really looked sharp, but yeah, I had that same issue happen to me. I claimed the 6th planet in the 6 planet system, and wondered why nobody was coming by seeing my base. And what it was the portal glyphs I was giving out, it kept erroring out.
Screen a second.
Okay, boy. Oh, let me catch up on my chat real quick. Oh, Dark Lord just realized he didn't eat yet. Yeah, I know, dude. It's easy to do playing No Man's Sky. Ballisticola. Once I took hours walking, climbing a mountain, only to kill myself falling into a crevice, walking back. Right next to my ship. I know, right? Worst are the ones you can't, yeah, I know, you can't contact on PSN. It's a no contact. Alright, currently there is a way to leave a message for following explored. Oh, you're asking. Yeah, the comballs. You can drop a comball and people will see that when they come through. If anyone's not busy, can they come check and see if my base shows up? Yeah, guys, Dark Lord just posted chords in the chat for his base, and it's not the hexadecimal system, it's the 1 through 16 system. So the 2 that he's got marked will actually be the bird, and the 1 is the sunset. So if you know that in that chart, that'll kind of tell you what to look for on the coordinates. But yeah, man, if anybody's got time to go pop in and go check out his base real quick, man, do it, because he put a lot of work into that Nova base. You know, it was unfortunate it got overwritten. Yep.
I don't mind if someone could. Is it in your chat?
It's in my chat. Yep. Dark Lord.
Okay.
If
you can post it over.
Yeah, post that thing over there in the SimTexas chat too, buddy.
Is there
Big
a
Bang
way?
liquid explosives. Do it.
Is there a way to get rid of the chat bar while you're still streaming without turning the stream off and starting a new one?
Yeah, you just go into the party settings and click off the display message and comments thing. I believe. I think, but you might have to restart it possibly. That's really nice. I really like that. It's a shame that's B. Damn it.
I'm only getting 46,000 for SimTexas base.
Oh, God, there we go. It's so much better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not that well established at the moment.
I know, man. I know. I think I'm gonna have to slip.
That, I think.
Do it. Oh, I have.
By all means, stick it up on the thing, please.
Yeah, I gotta
love for you to
put.
do that, man,
I
'cause
gotta
I'm
put him
terrible.
on blast.
I just don't know how to do it.
Oh crap! I know what I come here for. I need to find gold. Doggone it.
Dark Lord. Okay, man, no problem at all. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll go back to my base, grab the and portal over and double check and see if it's working, bro. Not a problem at all. Give me 2 secs here.
I don't know why this planet is like, just for some reason, one of my favorite planets I've ever landed on. And it's like not even that cool.
What kind of biome is it?
See, occasional scalding cloudbursts, resources few,
Oh, lush or
fauna
very
typical, flora rich. Yeah, and sentinels are relaxed.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's not special, but
I found a beautiful planet well, before I moved, and that was awesome. That was. I had 2 little types of Ewoks that used to run around. It was
Yeah.
amazing. It was like the favourite planet I've ever found. Purple grass, like really nice, sort of the weeping willowy type trees. And they were quite thick as well, like on the ground. It was really cool. I do miss that planet. But I've got the portal address, so I could always portal back there and have a wander around. But I used to love that planet. It was cool. I wandered around that thing for quite a while.
Nice. Yeah. I
Right,
had one that had like.
I'm hoping they bring in like new biomes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be awesome if they could bring in some like new, unique kind of alien biomes, like kind of like slimy biomes.
Mm.
You know, like sort of really out there, like different kind of alien-esque. You know, yeah. I think they could get away with that. I think they could really do that.
See, and that's what I'm wondering about with the farming. Because if they do biomes, add new biomes, bring in new plants, or change the biome structure for existing plants.
I think that would be cool, though. I don't think that would be a bad thing. I think it'd be nice if there was like more variety. Like extra products you could craft, they could build like different lines, they could all feed into each other, they could feed into like they do now with the stasis devices and that. You could have like, you know, 4 or 5 different things like that, which would be cool, and different trees to lead to all of them. And maybe some like midway products that you could use with like half of each or whatever. I don't know. It would be cool.
Heck
A
yeah.
little bit of a difference.
Well, I'm about to do my biggest haul for circuits. Pretty stoked about it.
Nice. How many have you got stacked up?
What do I have? A 41 slot ship, and I'm about to fill up the rest, which is 3, 6, 9, 12 some more slots.
Nice. That's a lot. All in one go. Boom. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Here I am. So, how did you say it worked? It's the 1 to 16. So you're saying 2 is bird.
Yep, 2's bird.
Okay. Okay. So let's do this. So we have bird, sun, bird, face, bird, face, chocolate, jam, ice cream biomes. Yeah, man, imagine just like really crazy, weirded out ones, like, you know, like biomes made of like electricity or something, like all like pulsing, like all the plants like all freaking out and being like plasma plants and stuff. I don't know, I reckon they've got license to like push it really far and let it be really weird, because that would be awesome to discover weird shit like that. It really would. It would be like just epic.
Have you found any of the bubble
that?
or mechanical planets?
Yeah, you know, you could have like you could have just really far out there stuff we haven't even thought of, like dodgy, like glass that's, I don't know, like that has rainbows trapped inside it and stuff. I don't know, just really weird, crazy stuff like that. Just let the game go mental and just see what happens. That'd be amazing.
Mental.
Did you just channel your inner Pink Floyd right there?
I don't know. I just really think that the game has license to be really strange, and like it doesn't seem to be doesn't push these, like, you've got those glass biome planets, and you've got the floaty island-like planety things. Hey, I'm here, bud, but the base isn't loading. I see you there, but I don't see a beacon. If you put a beacon down at your base, Dark Lord, let me know. I don't see a Colossus pad. I don't see anything.
Yeah, you probably have to go through the portal again if you don't see anything.
I'll go back through and then come back through again, yeah. We'll see if I see a beacon pop up. If you haven't popped it, there is a beacon. Okay, I'll pop back through and pop back again and see if we can get it pop. Alright, no problem at all. I hope it is, man, because I've been wanting to visit. I've promised I would since like that first time we were on the stream. And I've tried. It's not like I didn't try. I tried like however many times that night, and then the next day off stream I tried as well because I was going to make like an edited video and put it up. But unfortunately, can't. Like, computer said no. Work, game, work for us. Come on.
Come on, fuck on.
Does not have to make sense if it's all alien. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like properly weird, dodgy, like mist entities and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like little, like, yeah, just like walls and shadows and stuff on like your planets instead of the animals that we see. Just like really fucking weird stuff.
Do you remember that comment that I don't know why that reminded me of that comment that Sean Murray made about how, because I remember he got interviewed by someone and they asked him like how weird are you gonna make this, and he's like, well, we have to ease people in, that's why when
I see you. I see the beacon. It's working. Yeah. We can see Dark Lord's base, I think. I'm coming, bro. I see the beacon. Sorry, I got really excited and spoke over you then. I apologise.
it's not good.
Right.
I like, literally killed the combat. Sorry about that, guys. It wasn't intentional.
But you know how many times Semtex tried to go to that base, man? He's like ecstatic. Oh,
I've been
yeah.
trying so hard as well.
Trying to ease people into the weirdness of the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm with it, but also I know, like the old school sci-fi shows.
Buddy.
I think the ones that had the most, like, the realistic, like, possibilities of aliens were the ones that got watched the most. But the ones that had the, like, the really off the deep end fringe, that it actually what do you call it? They wasn't so popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the more they put into the aliens, like making them more weird and unique and unrealistic, the less popular they were. I think that's the way it is with these planets. You know, I think, you know, when you land on a planet in No Man's Sky, I mean, the biome will be different, but you know, you're gonna look at, you know, big canyons and mountains and you know, certain things, aspects of the biome or the planet that kind of, you know, you have a similarity. You know, what I would like to see more than anything on No Man's Sky is multiple biome planets.
Yeah, that would be
like
sick.
you know, planets that have like deserts to the certain areas that have certain planets.
That's my planet right now. That's straight up. There's like, where my base is, there's like a field and stuff, and then like right over the hill, it's just like a giant desert.
Huh.
That's really cool.
Heck yeah.
If you go to my stream, you can see it.
I think it would be cool to see kind of poles and the equator. So like the nearer you got to the equator, the more kind of like lush the plant life would get, and the further away, like, you know, you go to the poles of the planet. I see your base, bro. Dark Lord. That's amazing.
Nice.
It's loaded. We can come and visit. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm excited again. I'm like a magpie with a shiny thing. I'm like, oh, shiny. Yeah. I've lost all place in my conversations now. That excited me that much. I lost my thought track.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
I've been trying to come here for like the last week or something.
Yeah, I know.
Longer. And like
I gotta go. I gotta take a pilgrimage to Dark Lord's base, man. He's a true champ, man. I'm telling you. He's in a lot of streams, guys.
That's sick.
Yeah, he's
him.
him.
The plants out. That's sick.
Oh, he's got a glitch base.
Check out SEM SWORD. Yeah, this is
sweet.
Sick. Look at this, guys. The plants. Like all of these shouldn't be able to be here because they're not the right biome.
Yeah.
But that's very skillful, man. That is sick. That's cool, man. That looks really dope. You've made an awesome base.
Yeah.
This is cool. Look at this.
You alright over there, Urban?
Yeah.
Like getting sleepy on us.
No, I just got a popcorn kernel stuck in my throat.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh. It's all glitched in it. He's glitched all the biodomes and everything.
Heck yeah, man.
That's
yeah,
awesome,
man. Dark Lord's a beast, man. Dark Lord is a beast.
What a base.
Do you need all of the glyphs to get to your farm?
Most of them, yes. Honestly, more often than not, I mean, there's planet addresses that don't need the 16th glyph, but honestly, I've built, let's see, I got 8, 9 here.
How cool is that?
9 and 3 over at the amino. I got 12 bases, dude, and almost every one of them, and I do believe that every one of them has that little 16th glyph involved somewhere in the glyph code.
Oh shit, what am I doing?
So cool. In the keyboard room, is that this one? I'm guessing this one. That's so mad. That is crazy.
Almost there, man. Gotta get my dynamic resonators. And call him a freighter, and I have it Theta built.
Oh dang, I forgot some.
I really like that.
Shit.
You glitched that. That's crazy. That's really cool. I like this. This is awesome.
Cool. I
think we can definitely hire your services to make the SEM SWORD. Like, help make the SEM SWORD base when next happens, bro.
Heck yeah, man.
Definitely gonna take your architect skills here and put them to good use.
Gotta definitely have some co-op with Dark Lord, man.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That is properly cool. You got an awesome base.
And everybody in the chat, check out Dark Lord's channel, man. He's got some wicked, interesting stuff, guys.
Yeah, this guy's a beast. Look at this
Heck
base,
yeah.
man. Look at this base.
He's got a freighter, a hauler freighter. Is a hauler that has freighter slots.
That there a minute, guys. I'm hoping that I can get that ball again. So that it just, there we go. Yeah, right there, like, check out SEM SWORD for tips and tricks. Like, definitely
click
on that if you can, guys. Honestly, guy's a beast, and Dark Lord's he essentially checks all the PlayStation 4 bases for SEM SWORD. Like, officially, kind of, he is that dude. So yeah, definitely go and check him out, man. He's a beast. Look at his base; it's amazing. That's cool. I really like it. And even the landing pads glitched, like, sick, man. This is an awesome base, guys.
I'm telling you, brother, when I retire from farming, my last farm is going to be a glitch masterpiece. I'm serious, dude. I want to build a glitch base. Either I'm gonna tilt the biodomes upside down and plant them, or I'm gonna make a completely glitched out base like Ryder did with the Garden of Eden. It's not gonna have any structure, just plants.
Proper cool.
Yeah. Oh, do we got enough? Nope, I gotta transfer it. Okay. Let's go.
Well, I'm here. I'm definitely taking some of that. So yeah, nice. Thanks for the nip buds.
Nice. Dark Lord, the undercover nip dealer.
Yeah. That's cool, man. Now, this is awesome, though. That's like really, really well built, man. That's really meant. I've never like seen the glitched out plantings in the biodomes before, where it's like all done in rows and stuff. That's really cool. That is mad.
I'm gonna tell you guys, if any of y'all's done glitching before, it's cool as it can be, but dang, it's freaking hard. I mean, seriously hard.
That's proper sick. Yeah, Dark Lord said he planted that one a few days for me. Awesome, man. That's
nice.
It's such a masterpiece. I'm not even gonna harvest it. It's just gonna leave it like a beautifully untouched gem, other than the nip, and I will just take that one whenever I visit. But I will. You know,
you're gonna leave the nip laying.
Yeah, I can't leave the nip laying there. I'm gonna be taking that with me. That's cool, man. Super dope.
So it's the signal booster, right? With that number that you get.
Ooh.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm probably off stream, and I'm gonna do like the tour, and I think this is gonna be like the first NMS Cribs like, edited video I'm gonna do. I think that's because that's the best base I've seen so far. That's sick. I really would like to go and visit Boyd's, like some of that Hollywood project stuff.
Yeah, you gotta get your creative save for most of that.
I've got creative. Yeah, I've got creative.
Oh, cool. Cool.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that, like a series like that. I think that would be really fun. Like put some mad music in the background. That's what we gotta do. Yeah. Turn up and be like, yeah, it could be quite fun. That's super sick. I really enjoyed that. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even register my visit. What a noob.
What?
And I didn't, I didn't make a combo either. I know.
Dang
so
it,
I was so
noob.
excited.
I bet you ain't got no iron to make a combo, noob.
I don't know where you would like me to leave a combo, though. I tell you what, Dark Lord, if you can stand where you would like the combo left, I will leave it there. I've got, see, I don't know, it might glitch it out because of the, like, it might cause problems with, like, all the glitch stuff. I don't know, I don't want to damage anything. It's so cool.
Alright. That's warps done. Now we need to work on our phase beam.
Matthew McConaughey over here.
Awesome. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah. I know, dude. I do that all the time, and I was doing it before he was on, like before he done it, and like I done it one time. So, yeah, where'd you get that from? And I'm like, no, so I've always done it, and it's just because I repeat crap to myself to keep remind me of it. Dang it, gone. Dang it. I have to go back to my fragging base and get my gone.
I've got such a good. This is so awesome, and we didn't know that this was the case either, and that's great. Right, I need the correct spelling of approves.
Oh no! Telling you, man, PlayStation don't auto-correct them for you.
No, I know, hang on.
They'll let you show you education.
Approves. Approves. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so excited to get a bigger freighter, like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. I like the freighters.
Like this is a like a straight up brand new save. Wait, hold on.
We got one of
So
80
if
million
you're
C classes right now.
no,
Oh,
I have like
how?
I have like A, B, and C, and
Oh,
then
they
my
won't let
freighter
us leave the
is
word noob. Really?
my freighter's a C.
I had the best thing ever as
Yeah.
well. It was noobs in space, approve of this base. And it rhymed and everything. That was amazing. I bet they'll find it.
He's so creative, he does it in his sleep.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to see if it will let me put 0, 0.
Oh, there you go.
That might work. That might work.
Wait, no, not let
So-
you have it.
No, it said the profanity filter because it's noobs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's seen as a bad thing.
What were you saying, Urban?
It's a Gek charm if you're in Gex.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. It's the charm. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was.
Gek Relic. I'm sorry, Relic. It's gotta be the Relic. Yeah, it's the green one.
Let's see if that works.
Oh, son of a gun. How am I out of iron, guys? Come on.
That sucks.
The green one.
Yes, the green and white Relic. The green backing. It's got the white little icon on it. Instead of the green and the orange one. But yeah, but even if you ain't got one, if you answer the monolith correctly, it'll give you one.
I have no idea how to answer this.
What does it say?
I'm inspecting the monolith's surface when suddenly a ragged silicone claw grabs me. Despite being broken and fragmented, it holds me tight while an ancient metallic beak emerges from the living rock. It shouts in an ancient tongue, unaware of who or what I am. My options are smash claw or wait. And I don't have silica.
I would smash claw, because if it was Korvax, you'd wait. But
You know what? I'm actually just gonna exit out of that and not select one, and then just go grab Heridium real quick.
oh, there you go. Good idea.
Because there's a pillar, there's a Heridium pillar not far from me.
Good deal.
I know, that's upsetting they wouldn't let me do that. It really is. 'Cause that
It's
was
just so
awesome as
heartbroken.
well. It's like, yeah, because that rhymed. That's what's so heartbreaking.
Hey, spell it. Spell it. Spell it. NEWV. Here.
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me.
It wouldn't let you do NEWV.
No.
What the
No, I don't
heck?
think so.
It wouldn't
And
let you do zeros.
it wouldn't.
It wouldn't let me do NOOB either.
Oh my goodness.
Sucks.
Would it let you do nub?
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to have all of that kind of stuff on the profanity filter.
Yeah.
'Cause people are going to see it as a bad thing, aren't they? Like, they won't want people leaving, like, oh, you're a noob or whatever.
Yeah.
Whereas we're, like, doing it because we find it funny. And
Self-deprecating humor.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not an insultory kind of thing. But yeah, it's okay. That's alright.
Don't go breaking my heart.
I left a combo there. That's the important thing. That was awesome as well. I'm definitely coming back to hang out.
Heck yeah.
Because, yeah. I need my nip-nip. It'd be nice to just pass by.
Nip farm.
Yeah,
Put the nip out to draw in the Semtex.
that's right. I think everybody should have at least one nip plant in their base. I think
Gotta
it's
try
something
nip
right.
one time.
Oh, I got the Gek relic because I got it right.
Cool.
So now I have to go find another monolith.
Boom. That was awesome. Thank you for inviting me, Dark Lord. That was sick, man. I am gonna do like a little like edited tour of that as well. Defo, 100%.
Acro yours says NYUV, noob, or NIUV. Oh, Rick McPherson's in the chat. What's up, Rick? Empty benches, baby. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Nice. What's up, Rick? That's cool. That is
Oh,
cool.
man. I'm telling you what, dude. I'm feeling it tonight. I slept hard, too.
What?
You seem like you're gonna fall asleep.
I'm telling you, dude, man. Me and Sim, we ended the stream this morning. I think it was like 4:30, something like that. Or no, yeah, 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that, my time. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, we was going over the stuff about the show and this, that, and the other, and chatting, and next thing I know, man, I hear him, Sword, you still there? I fell asleep while he was talking, man.
That's right, eh?
That smooth British voice put me right to sleep. Soothing.
That is cool.
Heck yeah, man, I was out. What it was, oh man, Sim was catching his chat up, and I was catching my chat up, and I done caught mine up. So, Siege Ninja, what's up, brother? Oh man, yeah, he's popped in the chat. But yeah, man, he come in and I was just standing there trying to keep from nodding off, and then we got the stream over with, and it was like, boom. I didn't even make it to bed, dude. I fell asleep on my freaking chase last night. I was so sore when I got up this morning.
Oh, I don't think the portal's that far from my base either.
Yeah, man, cool. That is always a nice thing.
That awkward moment when you forget where you parked your ship and you can't find the icon.
That's why you do the quick call. Hit the down key, down D-pad, call that thing to you, man.
I know, I just have to do things the hard way. I don't know.
Valet service.
I still find myself, like literally I'll get out of my ship, I'll like walk off to find something, and then I'll like walk back, and I never think of doing the quick call thing, like ever.
Oh, dude.
And then I get all the way back to my ship, and I'm like, why did I just spend like 7 minutes walking back to my ship when I could have just been like, click, boom. It's so bad.
Oh, I lied. This portal is hella far away.
Yep. How big's your base?
Commander Argo says, hell well, it looks like I need to plant a nip plant. Hell yeah, absolutely. I just think it's cool to like, I think they're awesome. I love it that they added it into the game. That's brilliant.
Yeah, man.
Like
that makes it hard.
My base it's like 80%.
Okay, so you've already pretty much got that thing built.
Yeah. I think I haven't decided if I want to use the last 10 for Star Bulb, which is what I think I'm gonna do or end up doing, because I always run out of the hell are they called? Polyfiber.
Yeah, you run a little cactus or Star Bulb.
Star Bulb is what I normally run out of.
Yep. Did you plant everything inside?
Everything but Star Bulb.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I've already been here. Looks like it.
That's usually how I do my circuit boards. I put everything inside but the Star Bulb and put all 152 of them suckers outside.
Yeah.
It takes a lot, man. It's like let's see. That's my liquid explosion.
They're cool plants, though.
Oh yeah, they pretty.
No, I can't open it.
They're heck when you on your eyes, man. When you get the right angle to the sun and you're trying to harvest, man, it just flashes, flares in the TV. Yeah, man. Those circuit board farms that I put up, they take 100 or 15,200 Star Bulb to drop 152 down. Oh man. let's see. Back on task. Back on task. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I have the warps done, the shields done, the pulse done. Now we're going to do the...
Oh, I got the V2 Atlas Pass.
Nice.
Nice. I just need the V3 now. Happy
Yep,
days.
yep.
Righteous, righteous.
Yeah,
I like it.
absolutely. That's really cool, man. I'm glad I got that.
Let's see, I need to
Does
go
that
sell
mean
some
I can
stuff.
visit? I can visit one of the rooms, can't I now?
Yeah, you can get into the, you can get into most of the rooms. See, what is the V3 for? Yeah, I think you do have to have.
It's one more.
Yeah.
Because I've got the V3 on my other one, but I haven't got the V2. So that's...
Now, if you got the V3, you don't need the V2.
You don't need the V2,
Yep.
yeah.
You bet you got to keep the V1 for the can or the little orange barrels. Yeah.
That's cool though. I'm happy I have that now. So
Oh no, this sucks.
What happened?
I have no plutonium.
Ouch.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Plutonium's like a gotta keep on your ship.
I think I only have like enough to take off once.
Yeah, fly to the space
Otherwise-
station.
Oh god, friggin' A.
I want to find a
Where-
nice
Space station will have a ton, or the space station will have a ton of it.
That's probably not a nice planet.
Well, I'm up to 215 million there, Simtex. I'll be too far behind you on the old
I might be on
freight.
84,000. 84 million at the minute.
Yeah, but you done bought 2 freighters. I haven't.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, man. I honestly, I ain't been grinding, dude. 'Cause I've been, man, like the last 2 streams while you've been on, or your stream this morning that I was on the chat with. I meant to go, but I was trying. Oh, I did start out. I collected marbles for the voltaic cells, so I got all the voltaic cells I needed for the base. And the only thing I need to go find now is I got to do gases for the hollow doors. I gotta find some gases, and I ain't real sure. I ain't sure if I got the resources for it, because I know I had the organic catalyst, but I don't know if I got enriched carbon and thermic condensate yet. I got thermic condensate. Do I got enriched carbon? I don't.
That's what I now I remember. That's exactly what I was gonna ask you. How do you get the blueprints so you can what are they called, the oh god, it uses like 6 level 3 craftable,
or the liquid,
Yes.
or the fusion igniters. Oh
Those
man,
stasis
you
devices.
basically have to have, I think, all but like 3, 4, all but 4 blueprints out of the total blueprints. So you pretty much got to have all the blueprints to do the stasis devices. But it all starts and begins with gases, so that's always a chore sometimes. Alright, let's see what I got as far as towels. I need copper and thamium on that. Then I need thamium for that. I'm good. Alright, so we got that. We got a couple warp cells. I need to transfer those to the exosuit and sell them.
Hello. Hello. Have you anything nice for me to buy? Have you? No.
Alright.
Oh, actually, yeah,
That's
I've
it.
got I've got a towel here for toxin suppressor, radiation deflector, and
Yeah, man.
network. I only have 16 nanites though.
Oh, dude.
That sucks.
That does.
Oh.
It's easiest nanites to get, and you only got 60? What's wrong with you?
60.
Fragging noob.
I said, hey. Sorry.
I'm a noob. That's absolutely fine.
See, and this is what happens when I get tired. I start singing really bad songs for no reason.
Think it's Zane. He sings when he gets tired. Alright, we got that.
Got a
Save
Viking
this.
effigy. Thank you very much for the effigy of Vikingus there. Let's see what else you can give me. Shall we get some directions?
Let's go back to the ship.
Nice. Oh, an operations center.
Oi.
My, okay, so, Semtex. My little brother texted me, he told me to tell you, and I quote, "You have a sexy voice." So there.
I always love it when men tell me I have a sexy voice. That's so
It's just, yeah.
You really
it's
do,
just, yeah.
sir. You have a sexy British voice.
Oh, that's very lovely of you to say. I think you both sound absolutely wonderful too, darling.
Okay,
yeah.
first off, the Minnesotan accent sucks. It's terrible.
I know, I see, this is weird, like, you guys think my accent's, like, pleasant on the air, and equally I feel the same the other way around. Like, a lot of my sort of PlayStation pals that I've always played games with have been stateside, so to me it's like, yeah, a nice oral environment to be in.
See, we have the foreign accents to him.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You guys are the weird sounding dudes. It's me.
He's like,
It's me.
crap, everybody sounds like me in my country.
Yeah, that's true. I don't sound that unique to anyone. Okay. I do find it weird though when again Steve did say to me, he was like, "You sound just like a radio presenter, son." Like,
That's
really?
it. That's it.
I don't know. I don't think I do.
So, by God, I must be intelligent. I'm British.
Oh, I don't know about intelligence. I think that's probably a far way off of game.
Oh, dude, man.
Oh yeah, you get a free encyclopedia compliment.
What does the rover need? Iridium,
Encyclopedia completion.
so you can spawn it after you go through.
Oh, the Nomad
completion.
or the
Yeah.
Roamer?
The
Oh, you
Roamer.
mean
I believe it
because
is
you've 100%
Voltaic
planet,
Cells,
just
Iridium,
claim it to be
and
100%.
Dynamic Resonator.
That's what it was. The resonator.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. You get the free.
I should like have this stuff down already.
Presented all the animals, so you get the zoology and stuff.
It takes a minute.
Ah.
You get used to it after a while, and you're like, yeah, there you go. Alright, there's nothing here for me to take. Now let's go to the... Oh, crap.
What am I doing? Circuit boards. I'm doing circuit boards on this side.
Yeah, let's go see if I can find a trade station somewhere. Oh, cool, I got something marked here. What is it? Shelter. Crap.
Where are the things that I desire? There they are.
Where did you put them? I put them in my pocket, Timothy. I forgot them.
He's losing it, man. That freaking 9 hours of freaking freighter shopping finally got him.
Yeah.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the downfall of Semtex.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is where I slowly turn.
Slip into
insane, like,
madness.
Sort of slow onset of insanity, like
Yeah.
start singing Britney Spears at you and
Oh,
Chinese
God.
voices and stuff. You will be loving it. No, I love saying stuff though. It's brilliant. Long may it like continue. It's fucking awesome.
Heck yeah. Dude, we're gonna be like fiending for some Zane next week. I think
Oh yeah,
Sunday's his last permanent stream for 2 weeks.
that's savage. I'll
Yeah,
have to
man.
go back and rewatch all of his older
I
stuff.
know. I do that a lot.
I'll have to have my weekly dose of that Freya video at some point soon.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
That's so funny, man. Honestly, I was crying. So good. So good. Where's the rest of the
I don't
cactus?
know why I cannot
forgot
stop
what it is.
watching his farming stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, heck
ridiculous.
yeah, man. That farming masterclass is the boss, man.
I genuinely would not have like been, because it's like I was on a radioactive planet because I was trying to do like the half and half kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or not half and half, but I was trying to like also like while waiting try to do like the living glass, and I was like, this is stupid. And then so I ended up moving, and the only reason why I was able to move twice was it like it's about 1,000 light years apart from each other. Is because of those videos.
Oh heck.
Oh, I should have picked that one. Do I have to be on the planet to claim that zoology thing then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's still dialed into the portal, so I can just hop back over and do that, actually. That's cool. I'd like to do that, because I think I can then use that for the polo, the next polo thing, the anomaly. I think that's enough to
Yeah.
pass me over the next one. I'll get the next free blueprint from it, which is nice. Yeah, it's in the Discovery, says Dark Lord. Nice. I'll
Cool,
pop
cool.
over and do that. Beautiful, beautiful. It's very nice indeed, sir. Thank you very much.
Man, I love the scanner on this freaking multi-tool, man.
I am tempted to go and get that one that Steve got, because I do
I know.
like my one, but it has got a weird pink crystal poking out the front of it.
I tell you, man, get the experimental. Normal.
I
Dang,
like
what
it,
was
yeah,
that?
but it's like, yeah. It's
Oh
old,
crap!
it's got a scanner,
What crap?
but
What
you
crap?
like
What
the
crap?
damage,
Ah!
it just insta-kills
Look at this
everything.
thing! Ah!
Amazing.
It's like a little freaking groundhog just started attacking me.
Go on,
What
get
is
him,
it?
Get him. Get him.
Eight,
Yeah, run.
8 suns,
8
8
suns,
suns, 4 birds.
4 birds.
Four birds.
Check this thing out, man. Good gracious. Let's see. Well, that's weird.
That that sound that it makes when you're putting in it just sounds so cool.
Stargate, man. I was talking in
Oh, like,
Alpha's
and it funnels
Discord,
the
man.
light out. That's what I like.
It's like when you
It's
die in
where
that
the
portal,
light-
man.
the
When
light funnels everything.
when I'm not streaming and I'm not, nobody on, not on mic, man. I hit the first clip. I'm like, Chevron 1 encoded. Oh, I love some Stargate, man.
I like that, yeah. I'm surprised they were able to get away with being that, like, exactly copying it, to be honest with you.
Oh, I
It's
know,
like
I know,
exact
dude, I know.
copying it, like. I'm surprised they couldn't pull them on the old copyright infringement, eh? Right.
What the hell was I doing here?
There they are.
Oh, I was calling in the freighter. That's what I was
What?
doing.
The actual shit is this?
What is what?
The monument. What the hell is a monument?
Monument.
Oh, the
That's
monument
where
is
two
where
players
two
met.
people meet and, like, you basically have a hug and it creates a light thing.
Yep.
It's amazing.
If you ever had a SimTech
Sword do it.
struggle snuggle,
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Yep.
It's nice.
you get a monument as a recompense.
Watch
So-
the wandering hands of Sword, though, because, yeah, he does get a bit like, just saying.
Oh yeah, I get a little grabby when we get a hug.
Yeah.
I was on Zane's chat that one day and that troll come in and started talking smack about Southern people, and he was running that mouth talking about they screw their cousins and this, that, the other. And I mean, it got pretty nasty, man. But like when I finally read the comment and replied to it, I was like, if we do that shit to our family, what do you think I'm gonna do to you? So I wouldn't be talking smack to people about being
Come
screwed.
with me. Hold my hand.
So you got a pretty mouth.
You got a pretty mouth, boy. I'ma show you some things that your mama never taught you.
I better quit. I'm gonna get him demonetized screwing around tonight. Oh my god,
boy.
dude.
Nah,
Heck
it's
yeah.
brilliant, man. It's funny.
I'll tell you, man.
I tell you what, it's weird. I find it really weird that, like, you get... I find the whole trolling thing, like, really strange. I genuinely don't understand what people get out of, like, upsetting other people. Like, maybe that's just, like, I don't know, maybe some people just like upset people and some people prefer the opposite. Maybe it's something like that, chalk and cheese. I don't know. I just don't understand it. I find it really strange.
Well, people that don't do it don't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, if you're respectful to people and you don't, and you would never do something like that, you don't understand what they get out of it. 'Cause these little son of a guns, man, like I said it in the chat before, you quit doing stuff like that soon after you lose your virginity. So, there's a lot of people that just, they just ain't got nothing better to do than sit in their mama's basement and troll somebody's chat, so.
Yeah. I think also some people, maybe it's a reaction, like the only way people could have got a reaction out of someone, maybe by their post and give them enough attention or something like that, and it was the only way they could get it. You know what I mean? And they just, like, continued to be that into an adult, maybe, I don't know. That's my take on it.
Empty benches sitting with the Deliverance music in the background, dueling banjos.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh yeah, gonna make you squeal like a pig.
Come here, boy.
Okay, real quick.
What you got?
Do you know what?
Did he mark these?
What's that?
The thing.
Oh, the glyphs. They are probably marked. You're probably gonna have to go back through the portal and return until the comballs load. Because sometimes when you travel through the portal, or actually right now the way the servers are kind of hinky, you have to go through the portal and back.
There we go. Circuit board.
That's really like me tonight farming these bases. A lot of times when I go to the base, I have to call in the freighter and reload my save just to get it to load.
Do you know what? Do you know what I think would be? Do you know what I think would be fun? I kind of want to. Okay. Watch your chats. Everyone can put in their opinion on this. Totally down to hear it. I kind of want to auction off, like, a part of my forearm for a new tattoo because I don't know what I really want to get, and I kind of want to do like a vote, like a live vote on what I should get. Obviously, nothing derogatory, racist, sexist, or whatever. But like,
no, I think tattoos are like, nah. I think you should definitely choose yourself if you're wearing it for the rest of your life, and it is that is the case. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like being a cock or anything, but when it comes to something that kind of like intimate, that's definitely a personal decision, man. That's not something you should throw out there for other people to make decisions on. Definitely.
Nah, I've already got 4 of them. One of them's already real shit.
I've got a fair few.
I figure if I ever get a tattoo, man, I get something. But probably the first thing I get will be something that somebody turns into a slang word for something really nasty. Like a week after I get it.
That'd be great. You love it.
Oh my goodness, man! I remember that movie, Dude, Where's My Car? I think it's what it was. He got a tattoo on his back. He said, "Dude, what does it say?" He said, "Dude, what does it say?"
Dude.
Yeah, these are still not popping up. I'm not looking in the right place.
Awful. Yeah, I'd try it 2 or 3 times, and if it don't give it up, man, yeah, you might be. And honestly, probably enough times passed.
It's probably easier to go to a trade station, stick a beacon
Yeah, that's what I'm
down,
thinking about.
go, if there isn't a traveller there, just stick a beacon down, fly
Sweet,
up into
that's it.
space, come
Rick
back down.
McPherson in for the save. He said, "What's it say? Sweet, dude, what's mine say? Sweet, dude, what's mine say?" Oh, dude, man, that's hilarious. Oh my God. Okay, time to go find a decent economy system. Go load up on some stuff. Oh my goodness, what a long, long stream.
You're knackered, aren't you, bro?
I'm working on it. It's not bad. It's just if I'm on a mission or doing something or just, you know, like screwing around, it's not too bad. But like I said, I'm like, I'm dealing with trying to find some tech for my ship and getting it upgraded.
Yeah.
And it's like annoying because I just got like almost 3/4 of the way through with the other one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's like I'm doing it for twice for no reason. But yeah, because what I do is most of the haulers, like I'll upgrade like one that's going to be my everyday fly around travel visit systems. It'll be a beast. I'll upgrade the snot out of it. Then the rest of them will be farm ones, but eventually, as I'm collecting resources or I have extra stuff, I'll throw in for the I'll throw in like the shields and the warp drives and the all the scanners and the phasers and stuff like that. But it's not something that I'm trying to get done like all in one trip too. So.
Captain Argrave said that when you're walking on the planet with snow, it actually sounds like you're walking in snow. Yeah, that's cool, man. I think it's nice. It makes it a little bit more,
immersive.
I wish there was more stuff like that, yeah.
It does it with sand, too.
Yep.
Yeah? I think it does it with, like, pools of water as well. It kind of makes,
Portal not working. No ship in trade station. 5th try. What are you doing, Rick? When you portal to a new system, like if you're gonna claim it, like if you come into that system, claim a base in that planet. Go back to the planet you came from. Your ship will still be there. Go up to the space station and use the terminus to travel back to your new base. That's how you move.
You said a beacon, right?
What's that?
You said a beacon, right?
For what?
For, I don't know, you told me to use a beacon to find the trading post or something?
Oh, no,
use your
economy scanner.
Economy scanner to find a beacon in your ship, and if you have one. If not, you have to go to the NPCs and ask for directions until one pops up. Once you get that, stick a beacon down on it if the traveller isn't there. Fly off into space, like pulse right out into space, and then fly back. Do that a couple of times until traveller pops up. If it doesn't pop up after like the 5th or 6th try, go find a different trade post and do it there, and you'll get a traveller pop out.
I tell you, I've had a lot of luck. If you don't if you land at the space station and it don't have a traveller on it, reloading your save.
Yeah, but I heard that like that. I don't remember whose video I was watching. I was watching someone's video that like that was bugged on the 6th one or something.
No, it's worked. Definitely works.
Yeah, it works. Freaking Operation Game, dude, man. Hell, he found like 5 glyphs. I mean, it was like quick. He loaded up. He loaded up on like the first 4 or 5 glyphs. Real easy doing that. I tried to replicate it the next day on stream to show people how, to show people how it worked. And I went to like 3 of them and couldn't get a traveler to spawn. But then, like, I've had it work since.
I tell you what it seemed to work better was to actually shut down the app, like just save app, get out, close the app, and open it back up completely. And when I came back in, there was one there, like 2 times.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy. It's like they just turn up out of nowhere.
Right, I'm needing a phase coolant theta. Where you at? Sad thing is I've probably seen it or been in the system, discovered a system already that had it and never even give it a consideration because I didn't have the nanouts for it. But yeah,
Recorded from.
let's see. Let's go down here and hit this trade station.
Some weird bats.
So what you got going on your side, Sim?
I went to Operations Center and got the answer wrong. I've got some like weird creatures that are like a cross between a bat and a butterfly.
Nice.
It's quite intriguing. Have to move the sun a minute. They're kind of cool. Like yellow butterflies. That's crazy. Yeah, I got that question wrong actually. I don't know how many more blueprints I'm away from getting all of the like product lines, but I can't be that far away now.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Double check
That's
against it.
something else I gotta do this week too. Is like crack down, buckle down, and get my rest of my blueprints. That's something I am way lacking
I was
in.
just quite lucky. I seem to get them all quite quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know.
It was more to get the rep up more than anything.
Oh, really?
Go to the, yeah, because for the Gek and that, because yeah.
Oh yes.
I couldn't find that relic guide to sell to. I still haven't found one to sell Gek relics to. As soon as I do, I'm going to dump 20 at him. I'm just going to max out on Gek straight away.
Heck yeah. Drop them like it's hot. Make it rain with the Gek relics.
Yay! See one more traveler.
Have I got enough to...
Oh, gracious. I'm gonna quit this yawning. I know what it is. I ain't a Red Bull today. This portion of the Noobs in Space brought to you by Mountain Dew. Nectar of the Gods.
Have you Mountain Dew, or have you... You have no Red Bull, have you, I'm assuming?
Do what? Yeah.
I'm assuming that you don't.
Yeah, I ate Japanese for supper, and I was planning on stopping at the store on the way home and getting like 3 of them for tonight. And Japanese and me don't agree. I love it. It's good stuff. I'll eat it every day I can, but yeah, I don't hang out very long after I eat it.
I'm learning so much about you.
I know. I'm an open book, man. See, this right here pisses me off. This is a waste of a perfectly good S-Class. Frickin' shuttle.
I need to try and find this,
23 slot S-Class shuttle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start a new save, and it's gonna be all shuttles all the time.
And then you'll never get a shuttle.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Just have a whole fleet of shuttles, man. Call it Shuttle Squad. I guarantee you, man, it is the
a nice fighter or a nice hauler. Really, I need to start working on ships for the freighter. Really.
Can we just be serious for a second? And if Hello Games does anything, can they just get rid of those stupid vines that can whip you through
whip
your
plants?
rollers?
No, it's gonna get
add
worse.
variety in them, not exactly the same planet across every single planet in the universe.
It's
And
gonna
they
get
seem
worse.
Planet base detected. Bleak planet.
Those things are the things that are gonna kill me. There's been times where I've been running and there's just like one that's like glitched through a tree that I didn't see and it just smacks me in the face.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Come on, pirates. I bet there's gonna be shit loads of them. Oh, that's not too bad.
So, Semtex, you were talking about the other day that you used to ride. What kind of bike did you ride?
I used to ride. It was only like quite a small engine. I used to ride little DT125s. I bought a couple of them and like split them all down, rebuilt them, opened the power valves on them, had like the cylinders bored out so they're like 185s rather than 125s. But they're really cool, man. I had quite a bad crash though. My wife's not all that happy about me kind of getting back on them, which is fair enough. I did almost break my neck, so.
Pulled a Mr.
So what's the
Bean.
high?
But they're lovely though. Awesome bikes.
What's the highest CC you can have then?
Well, what in motorbikes? They
Well-
go up to ridiculous CC, yeah.
Yeah, I think,
Well, I just didn't know if there's restrictions on them or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like dependent on licenses, sort of what license you have and stuff like that. Like in the UK, if you're on you can have like learner plates up to a 125cc engine, which is like riding a hairdryer.
Nice
man.
bike, Alice. Does your husband have one?
Yeah. And then you've got, everything up to sort of Harley and sort of like top-end sports bikes like the R1s and everything like that.
Yeah.
See, I always heard that like all of the bikes that were over there were like didn't go above like 250.
They're factory restricted, yeah. But you'll find that pretty much anywhere, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's limitations on the engines, and they don't want them to like explode. Get some nice. There's some beautiful roads and everything for riding motorcycles, though. In England, especially in like Wales and Scotland, especially like in nice weather. It's incredible, really windy, sort of like mountainous paths.
I just have this like life goal to ride some sort of two-wheeled bike with a motor on
I have no shields.
every continent.
Nice.
Yep, I'm dead. I just black screened. Fuck.
What? No kidding.
Yeah, I know.
How'd you
Yeah,
black screen, dude?
pirates. Fighting pirates.
Oh
I just
my.
didn't realise I didn't have any more iron on me. And yeah, tired.
Oh,
I think that is
noobs
the
in
first time
space.
Yeah, I think that is the first time. Well, I think I'm due it, to be honest with you. I did
Yeah,
fight like
you've been pushing the boundaries pretty hard.
50 freighters back to back without a doubt.
Yeah, you've been pushing the boundaries pretty hard, sir.
Where's my
Oh,
grave?
dude. Nice. Dimensional matrices. I got some, don't I? I do. But we'll buy all the trade on. Let's see, I need distant sulfuring, don't I?
Well, it's a good job I'm not playing permadeath, innit? Fucking hell.
I know. You'd be a lot more careful. You'd run if it had been permadeath. Play like a chicken, live forever.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'd enjoy permadeath. I don't mind normal. I think it's fine. It's enough for me. I find it entertaining enough.
I would want to do permadeath just as like just to see how far I could get. Just as like a little personal challenge, and then I would never do it again probably.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you can get to the starship without dying, it's pretty easy after that. Or easy-ish. Getting through the base missions is like the toughest.
Pardon me. Sorry, I've been drinking this Red Bull and I just had the gas come back at me.
Oh, you're getting wings.
That's what it was.
Your wings sprouted.
They are flying. Oh.
Oh, dude, I forgot. Rick McPherson. Nope, didn't got him. See, Dark Lord said that shuttle I had yesterday wasn't bad. Yeah, I know. He's been playing with the what do you call it? The pirate ships. Get them to land on the trade station platform.
Oh God!
And trying to find stuff with freighter slots because it glitches out if it's pirate ships. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see. You out over there, Urban?
Yeah, I jumped down in this hole where this unknown grave is, and it's just like a friggin' hole, and the animal attack icon came up. I don't even know what to call it.
Jumped into a pit of freaking crabs, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hate them crabs.
And then I turn on my flashlight. And there's nothing down there. It's like, what?
Yeah, somebody trolled you. There's a grave here. There's a pit of vipers. Permanent.
All right, so I now officially have all the doodads.
Cool. Come get rich, man.
You have to give me some portal codes then, bro.
Oh, dude, download the Amino app onto your phone and search.
I did that.
Oh, you did? Search the Consortium Hub, or the Galactic Consortium. Or that's what it is, the Galactic Consortium. Look into the database under the Consortium, Euclid, and run down to the Farms page, and I'll be in a subfolder as Swords Farms. I'll have them all listed there with the portal addresses, sir. And that is the easy peasy way of going to my farms.
In fact, what I might do is I might show people that exact process on camera right now.
Nice.
So people have, there is a record of it on the stream. So
Yeah, because it's horrid.
Okay. Yeah.
So I may or may not just watch you do it.
Yeah, I will watch him do it because, like I said, it took me a while to figure it out.
Okay, guys. And then it will bring up your main page. So you need to search here, and you need to go to the Galactic Consortium. It's not really picking it up that well because I've got Chroma key on, but this is the Galactic Consortium. When you search it in there, you click on that, and then you'll get like it load up. Oh, damn! I wish I didn't have Chroma key on for the green screen now, because it would be loads easier to show you this. It would actually pick it up. But then you'll have a bar across the top here, just underneath this blue bar. There will be a bar, and it will say database. You click into where it says database. Yeah, it's like the data bank even. And then it'll bring up a list like this. You go into the Euclid Galaxy, which is the very top one there. And then you scroll down, and you'll see CH Farms. And you click on CH Farms, and then it says Swords Bases, and the subfolder there. And then you can click on each one of the bases. So if you want the liquid glass, the liquid explosives, click on either of those, and it gives you the, all of the information. Same with the glass, and same with the circuit boards. So yeah, this is the page you're looking for ultimately. When you see that, you know you're in the right place, and you're happy days. Cool, and there'll be another one there in a minute when this uploaded.
Yep.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Right.
You lovely jubbly.
God, this is so freaking cool.
Jubbly. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. Love it. Telling you, man, that is awesome.
Right. I've forgotten what my goal was now. It's okay. That's okay. We don't need to have a goal because it's No Man's Sky. It's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Open sandbox. Run around all night in your underwear.
Sorry, what was the top tab that you went to?
Very top tab would be
Database. Databank.
Data bank. Yeah, there's like it's the third one across, I believe.
Alright, yeah. Sweet.
When you're in there, then you should see the Euclid right at the top there. Click on that, and then if you scroll down to where it says CH Farms, and that's it. Once you click on that, it says Swords Farms. You just click on that, boom, you're there. Happy days. And then you click on whichever one you want. There'll be a set of images. You can scroll from side to side. You just look at the one you're looking for, the one with the portal address. You click on that, boom, and it's on your phone. You just copy it, bang. Happy days. It's as simple as that, and then you're a millionaire.
Very short order.
I want to be a million. Sorry.
That's right. So it's better. Hangnail, not fun.
Ouch.
Right, yeah. Just bite him off. You gotta do it, haven't you?
It looks like I'm out of this player's face until next. That sucks, dude.
Gonna call him a Frida. I want to find that golf ball ship. Really.
I sent you the portal code. I got you an updated one.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah, I told you I did.
Tell me this, bro.
Oh, you weren't listening.
You should have made a point of telling me. You should have been like, Sam,
Crap,
you know,
that's what I thought you was doing, man.
Like 3 hours ago. I'd be like, yeah. Right, just send me the message, bro. I would have been like, okay, I'm going there now. That would have been a cool conversation.
Get it done now.
It's okay. That's exactly what I'm going to do, you know? Why is it opening YouTube? Oh, you've taken a screenshot of the YouTube, haven't you?
No.
What the fuck? Why is this showing me the wrong thing? Yes, there we go. It's just a portal code you sent me.
It's the
Cool.
Got it?
Pilgrim Star.
Yeah, Pilgrim Star Pass.
What's it? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Back that way.
Go
Have
get
I
your golf
got
ball.
warp cells?
Go find your golf ball, sir.
Wait, can you
I will.
not go back to a portal once you found it?
Yeah, you gotta mark it. Sometimes you'll lose the,
Oh god, I'm stupid. I didn't do that.
It's awful. Oh, dude. That blows.
Yeah,
Oh,
in case you have to go to the
fantastic.
monument again.
Don't feel bad. Noob Simtech, I think, done it too.
Yeah, I did it many a time.
I drop a beacon every time I go to one.
But admittedly, I did like just fly around for like 2 minutes or so and find it.
Yeah. You saved it out. Trust me, you'd have caught some heck if you never found it.
Yeah. It was alright.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
This is quite nice. Ooh.
Oh, no wonder it's a extreme storm.
Desert planet.
You know what I could do? I could
wow.
totally be a cheeky breaky.
Cheeky.
I've got the flying snake things. I like those. I think they look cool.
Man, somebody robbed my cookies. There's some cookies over here on next to my table, where my gaming stuff is.
Cookie.
I would have sent you one, but it
That's
might not have been
rude.
right by the time it got there. I know.
Didn't even offer.
I'm rude like that, man. That's how we are in the States. Greedy bunch of capitalists.
Mean. I would have offered you a biscuit.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
That's biscuits here. Would you like
Yeah,
one?
but I'd have wanted some gravy on mine.
Yeah, but
Wrong biscuit.
Not biscuits. Biscuits.
Dark Lord said I found a crazy Gek pirate system. Gotta get that 48 slot. Oh man, yeah.
Oh wow.
He's trying, man. He's putting the work in. He'll get that S-class pirate ship, man, with freighter slots.
That is cool. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that.
Alright, I think I got everything out of this station I need. Let's roll on up here and catch a few more Gek systems.
Oh, I can't take a screenshot of it because my stupid face is on the screen. Damn it.
Dang it. Bollocks.
This is cool. I like this. Reminds me of like June or something. That's sick. I like that. Glad you landed here.
Oh, goodness. Mm.
You sound knackered, but
Do what?
you sound very tired.
I know, man. Sleeping on this chase last night didn't do me any favors, man.
Yeah.
I got a good 7 hours sleep, man. I gotta give props to my kids, man. My kids and my wife, man. I laid in here in the living room, dude, till 11:30 before they woke me up.
That's pretty crazy.
That's what I'm saying, man. Most of the time, they're loud enough.
Wait to death.
Yeah, they don't care if you're sleeping or not. If I'd have been in the bedroom, it'd have been like 7:30 this morning. I'm hungry. Make breakfast.
Having kids literally scares like the crap out of me.
Oh, dude, it's great.
Oh God, God, I don't even
You're
know. I
just
feel like I'd
saying
be such a
that so
terrible
you can
parent.
Share the pain. That's all it is.
What's that? Oh, nah, dude, seriously.
Like, oh, yeah, it's
Hey, don't
great,
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I was talking to a lady about a week ago, and
Where's this story going?
oh no. I was talking about kids,
Just kidding.
and you know, a lot of people having kids,
that
they're not.
escalated quickly.
I know. Well, a lot of people have kids, and they're still kids themselves. You know. Yeah, I don't advise it until you get out of that stage where it's about you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people's life's about them. They do things that they enjoy to do, but you know, I mean, once you've been married a while, you know, you'll realize, you know what I'm talking about. You know, where the things are, where you consider your spouse more than you consider yourself, kind of deal. When you get to that point, kids is great, man. Cause like I said, I mean, mine teach me stuff all the time. You know, makes it kind of things that dawn on you. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why my mom and dad couldn't stand me so much when I was younger. You know.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, man.
That got real quick.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you know, when you're a teenager, you start getting in your teen years, you get that phase where you know everything. Nobody can tell you crap anymore. So. Oh, that's why I ain't shooting. Ain't got nothing in it. I need to charge it. Oh, I was horrible as a teenager, man. I thought I knew everything, was smarter than everybody, and you couldn't tell me no different.
I think
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it out a lot as I got older.
I was the same way, but nobody could tell me different, actually.
Yep. And I'm getting paid back for it now because my 13-year-old knows everything.
Yeah, your kids. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say.
That's what my mom always said to me. She's whenever I do something stupid, you know, being a stupid kid, she'd be like, you know, one of these days when you have kids,
You're
it's
going to
all
know.
gonna come back.
Oh yeah.
It's like, why would you put that on me, Ricky Bobby?
Nah, I know, right? Don't put that on me, Ricky. Don't you put that on me. Nah, man, I'm telling you, it's awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lifestyle change. But you know, once that becomes the priority in your life instead of the stuff you want to do, it's cool. It's like I used to be like in the like them little racer import cars, like tuning them and fixing them up and buying parts for them and pissing away a bunch of money I didn't have. And you know, after I had kids, you know, I tried to cling on to that, and me and my wife had to have one of them get real talks to where like it got real serious. And no, I mean seriously, it was causing a lot of issues because I was spending money without asking or considering or talking about it. I just go spend it, and you know, we finally had to sit down and talk and decide that we weren't going to do it no more, and so I give up on my import cars. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I can't say much, man, because it's kept me out of a lot of debt. It really has.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It's
I
an
gotta.
expensive hobby, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's like with everything else, man. You do something or buy stuff or collect stuff or this, that, and the other. You always run across somebody's got something just that much better that you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It never ends. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
And when you get, you know, and don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be 39 in July, so it's, you know, once you get to a certain age, man, you get the attitude where I don't give a crap what other people's got. I'm happy with what I got, you know. Yeah, when you get to that point where you can live like that, it's not bad at all, dude.
I guess it's, for me anyways, it's less about like it's less about giving stuff up and more about like once you reach that part, it's like there's no going back.
Oh yeah, you don't do it unless you're ready to walk into it.
And it's like, nope, you are now responsible for this living potato. You have to take care of this potato, and it is your potato. And that's what scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, but you know, you worry about all the things that could happen or can happen, and you know, it's just how you going to do it. But like I said, you'll be holding a baby one day, and it'll fart or do something and make a face that you'll bust up laughing for 30 minutes. I mean, it's serious. It's hilarious, man. My oldest one, man, he get this serious look on his face, like deep thought, serious conversation. You know, like he's contemplating freaking algorithms that most human beings can't have. I'm serious, and just have this real deep look on his face, and the whole time he's grunting out a turd. You know, I mean, it's hilarious.
And that is forever on the internet.
Oh well, yeah.
That's amazing.
And then like as soon as it's done, he just gets this big old sigh of relief and smiles from ear to ear. And I'm like, yeah, man. It's crap like that makes it worth having kids.
And having daughters, man.
Dude.
God.
Yeah.
That's what scares me, because it's like,
yeah.
I mean, realistically, you can be a crappy parent with a boy. Like, I mean, seriously, like at the end of the day, it's either gonna make it through. It's either gonna make it through the rest of its life, or it's not. That's just how it's gonna go.
Nice.
But it's like you mess up a girl, dude. That's just so much. I don't know why. That's just so much worse.
I told my wife we had boys, like, you know, girls are easy because girls are alright for about 12 years, and then when they find out boys and all them hormones hit, then you gotta deal with like some crazy psychodrama for about 8 years, and then once that's over, it's good. You know, if you can get them kind of halfway running around with some sense in their head, you know, first 12 years of their life, you'll be alright. But with boys, they always into something. I mean, but I can't knock it though, man. I got a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old, and I couldn't ask for better kids. I mean, people see me out with my kids, and I get compliments on how well behaved they are, because they're just really good kids. Love them to death.
I mean,
it's not for me. I'm not gonna lie.
And I mean, realistically, like, the only God, if me and Heidi ever had kids, the only saving grace would be the fact that she's not dumb.
Meridius says crap makes laugh. I love it. I love it. No, man. Yeah, and like I said, it's not for everybody. I mean, I know people that are my age that haven't had kids and ain't even planning on ever having kids, and it's all right, man. I mean, like I said, you know, it's I don't know. There's things I do without, or that I don't desire that other people do, that I can, my life, you know, I don't need to complete a phase or a stage in my life, you know. So there ain't nothing wrong for not having kids or not wanting to have kids, really, because I didn't want to have kids. My first one was a surprise. So, you know, yeah, he's like, oops, one slipped past. But, you know, but like I said, I have no regrets, because I've had, you know, they've given me a lot of joy and fulfillment in my life, man.
Oh man. See, that's the thing, is like I don't know. See, I want to have kids. It just scares the crap out of me. It's just like, oh man.
It ought to, man. Anything you got to do right ought to scare you. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of the ills of societies because people weren't scared of it and had them and ain't able to do it. You know, I'll go to the grocery store or something, see other people's kids. I'm like, yeah, 20 minutes of me, they wouldn't be acting like this. I'd have that crap straightened out real quick. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Teach them to be well-balanced people and grow up to be well-balanced adults, man. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, it's just
It
that
ain't
easy.
always
Make sure they're an effective member of society and they don't like burn down your house.
I know, man. Just people, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was one of the things with me when me and my wife met. You know, her and her mama got in an argument one day, and she talked to her like a dog. And I was like, and we was getting ready to go out on a date. I was like, no, we ain't gonna go nowhere tonight. She goes, why? I said, I'm going home. She goes, why? I said, I can't deal with people who can't respect their mom and dad any better than that, and left. And she really had to really think about it. Took her a week to call me back and talk to me, but yeah, she got mad at me about it. But you know, she changed her ways a lot, cause like I said, man, you know, your parents, they brought you in this world. They give you life, and they've sacrificed for you all their lives to support you and keep you, you know, protect you and love you. You know, you gotta respect them. Don't get me wrong, there's some dirtbag parents out there that don't deserve a lick of respect either, but still.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's all personal experience, no?
Oh yeah.
Circumstance, not the same for everyone.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying, absolutely. But I think there's definitely like a lack of respect. I see it in like the younger generation a lot.
Yeah.
It seems, which is a shame, really. But yeah, I think maybe when we were younger, it was different. Your parents could give you a swifty backhand on the back of the head, and no one said anything about it. There was like there was discipline, and like that's confused with beating now, and like there's a difference between disciplining a child and beating them. If you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I certainly I learned manners because my old man gave me a cuff on the back of the ear every now and again. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah.
It's part and parcel of growing up, isn't it?
Well, I mean,
learning
you know,
to respect others and stuff.
Yeah, that's a topic that gets you in trouble real quick. But me personally, yeah, I'm a firm believer of capital punishment. You do the crime, you do the time. You know, my kids, they knew what a spanking was, but I always had the philosophy, and it almost sound like really, really cheesy. I've always had the philosophy. My pastor told me this one time, and it really stuck with me. Hands are for loving. And like if there's discipline that has to come in, if it's a physical discipline that has to come in, it needs to be like a belt or a switch or something like that. Not beat the wheels off of them, but and honestly, it's the discipline like that is not the physical hurt part of it. It's the situation. It's like, if I ever had to discipline my kids, I'm like, go to your room, and I would, especially if they really done something that got me upset, like if they really screwed something up or broke something or, this, that, and the other, I would make them go into the room and wait for it, because I would have to cool off a little bit, because I always wanted to be calm and level-headed, and it's not an anger thing when the discipline come in, it was a discipline thing. You see what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of parents screw up, is they don't want to discipline while they're angry about it. And that's when you can get into abuse and get into a lot of trouble in that situation. But if it's a you're level-headed and you're just having to discipline your child, I fully agree with it. I was raised like that, and both my kids was raised like that.
As a decent adult
and
with decent morals, but I see a lot of the really younger generation. They don't have any kind of, I don't know, it's like a completely different set of rules out there nowadays for like younger people. I don't know.
Meridius is like
fine to like have no respect for people. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, and I mean, and that's one reason why I feel like I lucked out, because my dad dipped out at a super young age, and my grandpa was the one that raised me. So I got that like old world Catholic like grandfather raising.
Yeah.
So it's like there was no, yes, ma'am. It's always yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. All that, like I even do it now just out of habit, just because it's just like you show respect for
Ingrained
people,
in
and
you.
that's just what it is. Yeah.
And that's what
I
it
mean,
is.
me and my brothers. Don't get me wrong. Me and my brothers were still very much assholes, but I mean, at the end of the day, like we weren't so bad to where as like some of these kids are. Like, I mean, think about like, I'm assuming both of you are fairly older than me, but it's like, God, I'm 27.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I'm 38.
Oh, you're not that much older than me.
We're the same age, I think, Sword, aren't we? I think
Yeah.
you're a year older than me, maybe, yeah.
I believe so. Or going to be a year older than you. 8 or 9 months or so, probably. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, and like I said, it's all about, you know, culture and stuff, too.
It's not even about it's not even about age, it's about just respect, ultimately. It's a weird thing. It is,
Yep.
it is a weird thing.
Well, and like I said, the trick is not as much like waiting on them to do something wrong and discipline them, is to teach them that, I mean, honestly, teach them that there's consequences to actions, you know? And if you understand there's consequences to actions, you avoid them, you know? You quit doing the actions that result in the consequences. But, I mean, you look at the U.S. prison systems, man. Now, you know, that goes to show you there's a lot of people out there that don't consider consequences before their actions. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know.
There again, I could be found guilty of that sometimes. I'm sure everyone can, but.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know.
2 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. On a lighter note. We'll move on past the SEM SWORD deep thought section of the show.
We got well into it there, didn't we?
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Let's get back to something else.
Yeah. But kids are great.
Kids.
Yay, kids.
Yeah, not for me. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Not personally. Yeah, I'm cool. I just
but those are the conversations that I love having, because then it's like your true character comes out, because most people will take that opportunity to share more information than they think they need to share.
Impulsiveness leads to childlessness. Veridius is, man, he's hilarious, man. Oh wow. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm still looking for tech. I just found the freaking tech I wanted, and I ain't got the resources to upgrade it. Let's see. No, it's glitching. Let's see, I got dimensional matrices. I need to find copper. Do I have copper?
I was meant to be going back to get that. Oh, what a cock.
Have you went and got the ship yet?
Address. Yeah, you sent me the address, and I've just been warping around, just aimlessly, really.
Oh crap, dude!
I'm tired, man.
Let this be an S class, and not a medium. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna be hanging out on this. You got my stream up, Sim?
Let me have a look.
Check out this sexy holler, baby, bright yellow. Yeah, I gotta have one of these. Crap, I'm probably in like some crap system economy that I can't. This class will take a year to spawn.
Yeah.
I like them wings.
Oh man, I really want B-dubs now.
B-dubs. Oh, wow, wings. It's got that.
I don't know why it's not. Ah, there we go. Idiot.
Heck yeah. Alex Chick found one over in the Amino Hub. It was a green one like that with those upswept wings like that. Man, I'm telling you what, I spent like 4 days at that system looking for that dang thing, and it wouldn't spawn for nothing.
I'm really hoping I can find I really want to find like a nice fighter like Zane Fang. That kind of thing. Not necessarily those like that model, but like with that layout.
Oh yeah.
Everything. I want to get one pimp down.
Let me activate you. Come on now. You're killing me, Smalls.
The Sandlot.
That's the best movie ever, though.
Oh my goodness, dude!
Like old school.
I probably ain't watched that thing maybe once my entire life, and my wife got that sucker, and I swear, her and my kids maybe watched that thing I know a dozen times. It was like, I think I was the one that hit it. I know, man. Freaking SpongeBob and dang, what was that other one? I know Thomas the Train. I watched a ton of Thomas the Train. Yeah, that's one good thing about being a parent, man. You get to watch a lot of cartoons. A lot of cartoons.
I mean, I do that anyways.
Anyways. Oh my goodness. Like my 13-year-old, man, he's actually out of that phase now, but man, when he went through this phase, dude, he wouldn't watch an entire movie. He watched 15-minute increments of it. So, like, he would watch a little portion of it and then move on, go do something else, go play, do something else, and then come back, watch another portion of it. But, like I said, he wouldn't do it all at the same time. So I would end up watching the whole movie while he was out goofing around, and like next day it'd be in the DVD player watching it again. I'm like, what are you doing? We just seen this yesterday. Well, I didn't see it all. And yeah.
Oh, this keeps bringing me to monoliths I've already been to.
Nice cover. And this is a medium supply. Crap. So that yellow holler probably ain't gonna come in too soon. Be kind to the geek, but buy the economy scanner. Every plant has multiple opportunities to meet traveler. There, yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about with that reload scan. So there is no travelers here, and see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 gek. 4 gek. Then you just go over here and do this number and reload your save, and watch it not work because I'm trying to show you something. But
oh, you trying to pop a traveler, right?
yeah, see if it'll spawn a traveler.
Either that, or like if you, I find it's, I don't know why, but it seems like closing the app completely, leaving it for like 5 minutes, and then putting it back on.
Yeah.
It seems to work. I don't know why. But it seems to work more times that way than it does to do the reload save. Obviously, you can't do that right now, but...
I know. It's tough to do. I know I messed up the other day and was going to try to check my network settings while I was streaming. It killed everything. It's like... It's like, son of a gun. Yeah, it didn't load one. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we're going to move on to trying to collect some copper out of these NPCs. Look for some gases from the NPCs. Let's see. Let's ask for some directions because I will need some operation or some manufacturing facilities.
Okay, to the portal. Let's actually get into that system marked. Go there and start looking for that S-class. It's gonna be there. I will laugh my ass off if I get it, if it's like the first sequence.
Heck yeah.
That would be amazing.
I wish you luck, sir. I wish you luck.
Thank you. Yeah, it would be.
Oh crap!
It would be pretty.
It's got two versions of the the holler.
And it's the white one and the little white.
Yeah, it's just a solid white ball, man.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's sick.
Love my little golf
like a
ball.
little pipe coming off the back.
No, it had the two rocket engines coming out the back.
Nice.
Not the side, not the movable rocket engines, but it had like the engine was like up, you know,
Yeah.
Over under.
You're killing me. Come on.
Meridian said I want to be a geek. Yeah, I think you and Simtex is geek sympathizers.
I like the Yak, I'm not gonna lie. I think they're cool.
I like exploiting the geek. They are like really, really wealthy, and I can make a lot of money off of them. And they give me nice things like vortex cubes.
I like them because they smell nice.
I know.
That's mostly. I don't know if that's why. Yeah, they just smell good. Spider.
I don't really know who I like.
For me, they're like the most alien ones. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's like genuinely my thing. It's like, oh yeah, they're the most like unhuman race. I think that's really cool.
Crap.
It would be nice if you could like discover new alien races. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah.
Galaxies and stuff. That would be sick.
Meridius, I have noticed the nicest and the look so cute. I know, right? They wasn't so nice before they dumped nanites in their spawning pools. They were little conquesting little boogers. Buggers.
Yeah, you're right.
Nice suffering. I need
Tell me how you really
They
feel.
struck when they were weak.
Do what?
Tell me how you really feel.
Well, you know, they destroyed Korvax Prime, so, you know, they were some vindictive little puckers.
No way.
They were. But they're not now. They're not now. They changed their ways, and
I
everyone's
know,
upset.
I know, the Korvax snuck nanites into their spawning pools. Here we
Yay,
go.
I found it.
This BNS
I'm really
class.
interested to find out more about the mirror stuff. I think that's what's going to be explained with the end of the next thing. I think that's going to tie us in, because at the moment you don't see yourself when you look in the mirror in a lot of the lore.
Yeah.
There's a couple of screenshots of that, so it'd be interesting, because I think at some point you
We're
suddenly
vampires.
will, and that'll be the realization kind of thing that you are in fact like the exosuit or something. That's crazy.
Dang it.
I am here.
So what? I don't remember who was talking about it the other day, but somebody was talking about how where am I going? Somebody's talking about how the creepy lore behind the like those planets that are like the messed up ones or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
I know that's super descriptive.
Like the redacted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Weird planets.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah. I'd like to live on one of those ones with the, you know, the islands with the like big beams of light shining up through them.
Yeah,
I think
that'd be
look
sharp.
awesome, those planets,
Yeah.
they look well alien.
Only bad thing is I think they only have one base on those planets that you can claim,
Yeah.
and most of them's like several
It'd be
hours
like
from the
80
portal.
years from the portal, yeah.
Yeah. Even in your ship, it would be annoying to go to the portal on that planet.
Yeah.
Which then again, if
It
it's just the
looks cool.
one,
It looks really cool.
let's see.
I'd like to find another one and wander around on it. Just
Yeah.
get some
Maria,
footage of it.
Maria said, "What would you rather look like? A Daft Punk Kovacs, a bulbous head Viking, or a creepy cute cat?"
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'd rather look like the Traveler. Freaking Rick McPherson, man, what a
That's
cool
gonna
guy.
be 2 jumps at least.
He became friends with me on PSN a while back, and just out of the blue, the dude sends me a screenshot of a interaction with a Traveler, and the Traveler's name was Traveler Sword, but instead of an O, it was a U. I said,
That's
sweet.
That's a crush frame. Let's get some trading.
What's getting you annoying, brother?
I keep going up and doing stupid things. I think I'm just like a little bit too tired, really,
I know.
to focus.
I am.
It's been